figure this out. I need to figure this out. Is it Laura Kessler? Say hello, Gerald. I'll try to come. Okay. Try to come where? We gotta figure this out now, because I messed up with the time. Somebody screwed me up. What's the title? I said 5 o'clock is Austin's fault. I got no nap. Asshole. Asshole. Hi, Jessica. Hold on, I gotta set that up. So I don't want the freaks to be coming in. Let me fix that. Hold on. Subscribers. 5 minutes. Let's see if the 5 minutes works. See if I get any complaints about that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Motherfuckers can go over here. You go over here. You there, Jessica? Ass Munch, are you here? Can you hear me? Munchie. Yo, Munchie. Can you hear me, Dylan? Yeah, I'm here. How's it going? What's up, Brookside Fire Farm? Fire Farm. What's up, Firearms? What's good, my friend? Boom. Jessica, how you doing? Boom. I said I'm not sub, but I was. It said I'm not sub, but it was? Oh, okay. It's probably going to give everybody a hard time. I got to go back to, let me go back to this. Hold on. It's going to give everybody a hard time because I said it for 5 minutes. Let me go back to the 1 minute. 1 minute, it doesn't give the problems like it did before. And it still keeps the trolls out. So that's good. I just reset it. You got to be subbed for at least 1 minute. The other one was 5 minutes, and it'll say that you're not subscribed, and I don't know why. It gave Austin a hard time. It gave a few people a hard time. So I wasn't going to come out until 5 o'clock, but if you read the title, you'll know why I'm here. Got no one to blame but someone else named AD. Abbreviations AD. We got Duncan's, baby. Uno, momento, por favore. What up, Chris? He said I'm not subbed. Are you subbed? Fire Farmer. You like that one? I try to combine the last two names that I made up for you. Brookside Firearms and then Brookside Farmer. To Brookside, we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. You say Austin. Where is he? Where do you see Austin? I don't see him. I don't see him. Are you here, Austin? I don't see you, bud. Oh, the title. Yeah, the title. Well, he'll be here, like, they told him 5 minutes, but I got here a little quicker. I just had to readjust the title. That was it. What do we got here from Temu? Have you received it? We prepared up to 90% off home essentials. Oh my God. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. You see that thumbnail? How awesome was that picture? That's a beaut, Clark. That's a beautiful picture, man. I got that off of Facebook, believe it or not. What a beautiful picture. Dude, it was just 16 people here. And it went to 5 instantly. What the actual fungal? What happened? Did you guys get notifications? Because I didn't get one on my phone. Hi, Jake from State Farm. Oh, I did get it. No, I got a. No, I got 1 hour ago from that. Nephew Austin, be there in a few. What? Come on, you're a dick. Oh, I did get it. No, I got a. Oh, I got 1 hour ago from that. Where's that coming from? Nephew Austin, be there in a few. Where's that sound coming from? Be there in a few. My quality control man is on the phone. Great. You should have told him to call you after 5, because I could have napped. See, you did that to me anyway, and you're not even fucking here. That's some bullshit. I should have just came in at 5, man. Motherfucker, bro. That's some nonsense right there. I saw it and clicked, notify me. Well, I had it set for 4:30, and then I was like, you know what? I want to lay down and take a nap. And I was watching these cool matches on the WWE online, right? Well, some hardcore matches from ECW. I was like, it's pretty cool. So I'll probably fall asleep for an hour. And then Austin called me, so I started bullshit with him. And I'm like, screw it. You know, I'm like, I can go down to take a nap, and I'll be back on 5. I'm like, it's already 4:30 now that you're talking. And he's like, well, why don't you go live now? I said, all right, I'll put look at the title I put. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, now he just messaged me, well, I'm not going to be there for a while because I'm on the phone with my boss. I'm like, God, it's all fine and dandy and all, but I mean, I could have fucking, like, you just fucked me out of my nap. And I came on here anyway, and you're still not fucking here. I don't get it. Unbelievable. Next time I just won't answer my phone. Fuck it. Take a nap. If I want to take a nap, I'll take a fucking nap. I ain't talking to nobody. What's up, Jessica? What'd you say? What's going on? I'm okay. I'm all right. I really want to take a nap. And I did all this, and I came on now because he said he was going to be here. Now he messaged me, I'm not going to be there for a while because my boy, my super, now all of a sudden, as soon as I fucking come on here, somebody called important. I don't get it. It's like you ruined my whole fucking hour of a nap I was going to take for nothing. Did you guys go check out the ticket that me and Zigzag did? The split between me and Zigzaggy? Sir G, 5 is not that far away from your time now. What? I understand that, but it was 4 o'clock when I was going to take a nap. And then Austin came and he called me. We were on the phone for like a half hour. I just explained it. I'm not going to explain it anymore. It's all good. Whatever. Let's just continue. We got 10 folks here and 10 likes. I'm cool. Is it only me? What, Jessica? I don't know what you're saying. Is it only you? You asked. I don't know what you mean. The ticket was a bust. Yeah, it was, unfortunately. But they can't all be winners, I guess. And that was 001. And I was happy about that because 000 is usually not good. But probably the one did good, probably that I didn't play. You know, I wasn't there to get it, so my buddy got it for me. So I need to get in touch with Gigability. If you're in the background, please step in and say, hey, I need to ask you a question, man. If I don't see him in the chat or whatever, if you don't hear me saying anything, hey, Billy or Gig, let me know if he's here, please. That or I have to message him and find out what's going on because I need to send this to him, but I need to figure out how we're gonna pay for this. I believe it's like about $11. I don't know what happened to my pen. My pen is missing, Chris. What'd you do with it, bro? What'd you do with my pen, man? What the fuck? That ain't right, dog. That ain't right, dog. That's my pen, bro. That's my that's my number one pen. I don't know what I'm gonna do without it. Because I don't see any other ones here either. What the fuck, dude? Oh, there it is. What an idiot! Sitting right there. Sitting right on my laptop. It was blended into the background of the screen. It's like black, the border, and the pen is black. I couldn't see it. It was blended in. How was your day, Earl? Mr. Earl of Sandwich. You ever hear that? Earl of Sandwich? I know Chris knows that. Alice's brother Andy stopped by, so I'll be back. I notice a lot of people stop by as soon as I go live. They want to come and hang out. Tell them to come in here. Hang out with us, bro. We'll have a good time here. All right, gig, ability, package. What am I thinking here? I'm thinking. Payment. How? Because I don't know what he's got. I don't think he has. I don't know if he has PayPal or Cashapp. I don't know. Fourth or fifth time? Wow. Do you need naps for moods? No. I was going to take a nap because I just was tired. That's all. But I'm good. I don't need it. I was just going to. I saw a moment, you know. You get moments in your day where you might have a chance to sit back and grab a quick nap. I didn't sleep the best last night. I got, long story short, what's going on with my health. I had a blister on my bottom of my, what do you call that? Calf, I guess. It was hurting because it was big. It was really big. And it broke halfway through the night, and it just hurt. And it just everywhere I was laying my leg, it hurt. It just sucked. But the nurse took care of it today, and it should be a little bit better tonight. I have to get $2.70 forever stamps. We need those, definite. Oh no, good sir, G. My day just started for 5:41 a.m. here. The 3rd, about to have coffee, then temple. No ma'am, Jessica, not the kids again. Even Earl's getting in on the kids thing. I love it. Also, that's one issue. That's 2. Then we need Sam, H.I. Sam, to send in payment for book Valentine's Day. Mucho necesito, Sam. I am Sam H.I. If you're listening. Northern Ireland, Sam. Need you to send in for your book payment. Please, sir. $33. Or I'm going to have to get someone else to get the book. Should I sleep in underwear? That's a little too personal for me, pal. I don't care what you do as far as that's concerned. I wear shorts or pajama bottoms most of the time. Shorts. 99% of the time I wear shorts. Last night I wore my Pink Floyd pants. Because I was like really cold. What else? What else do we have to do? What's up, Sam boy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Boom. Fiona Apple. Hello, the host and everyone in chat. I came to like. Thank you, Fiona. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just don't understand how long the kids need to sleep for. Isn't it 5 p.m. there? Shouldn't they go to bed at 8? Yeah, that's what I would think so too. I don't know. Oh no, she's in the UK, so I think she's like 10:30 at night right now, 11 o'clock, something like that. Have a blessed live stream. Thank you, Fiona. You might as well hang out and be blessed with us. It's what is it, 9:45 there, Jessica? You're 5 hours ahead, right? So you should be 9:45, almost 10 o'clock. They should already be in bed. Gillmaster Bait. What's up, Gillmaster Bait? What's going on? Nothing much. Yeah, 9:46. That's what I figured. Yeah. All right. So hold on. So I got to talk to Gig to get that out for Wednesday. $2.70 forever stamps so I can send overseas. Then I got Sam. Actually, I told him he was going to pay for the fucking stamps too, but I won't do that. I'll pay for it. Just get me your money in for the goddamn book. That's what I need. Thank you, ma'am, Fiona. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? We're going to do like this. We're going to say 30, 35. $35 is what you're going to send me. Yep. Yep. Okay, yes, 9 kids in bed. Tell son do not get up again or not play tomorrow, ma'am. There you go. Son has just running around the house. That's not good. He's too young. He should be in bed at almost 10 o'clock. Shit, when I was his age, how old is he? He's young. If I was that age, I would have been in bed sleeping already. Probably 2 hours at that age. We used to go to bed at 8 o'clock. 3 years old, we were in bed by 8 o'clock. Lights out. Because at that age, he needs to sleep a lot. At least 12 hours, 10, 12 hours. That's good for a 3-year-old. I know he's probably up at 6 a.m. running around. Is he not listening to his mom? That's not good. Discipline is key. Yeah, I agree. Sam Boy, what's going on? I'm doing all right, pal. Hang on in there, man. I was going to take a nap, but if you saw by the title, it was like 5 to 4. I had it set for 4:30. And they're like, you know what? Let me put it till 5. I'll just lay down for an hour. I'll shut my eyes, take a nice little nap. And then my phone rang and it was Austin. He was talking to me about work, talking to me about this, blah, 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 blah. Next thing I know, it's 4:30. And I'm like, well, there goes my nap. He goes, well, you should go live now then. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'll see you in 5 minutes. I hung up and I said, look at the title. So I changed the title to, that's what I put. And then he messaged me. He goes, oh, I'm going to be there in a little while because my supervisor's on the phone. Well, thanks for fucking making me miss my nap, bro. Unbelievable. I got Ghostbuster slime in my sinus. Ooh, that sucks. Keep cleaning that shit up, trying to kick the flu's ass. Yeah, that sucks, man. I hope you feel better soon. I know you've been fighting that for a while now. My kids knew to be in bed at 8 p.m. and not get up again until sunrise. Hello?
It's me, Blanca.
What's up, Blanca?
I'm going to put you in your calendar, okay?
Okay. Hey, Albert.
It's so cold in here.
It's beautiful in here.
Oh, my God.
It's how I live.
You should be in Alaska.
I need it for my body because of these stupid blisters.
Oh, right.
Go ahead. I'll cover this. Go ahead. I'll wait till you're done. Hang on, guys. I'm just covering the camera because she has to go do something. Only 1 minute she'll be. Oh, good? Okay. Thank you, Blanca.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I do put the heat on later when it gets cold, trust me. They know when they come here it's going to be cold. It's cold in here right now. I might put the heat on for a little bit and then switch it back. I go back and forth all day long. I stopped in last night. Someone else was in the video stream, so I got scared and left. I was wondering. I said, I did StreamYard, and I don't do that too often when I do a panel, but I was talking about it. I don't know if you heard me talking about it. I said, I don't want to do it too often because you might not like it, or Chevy, or a few people that don't know it or not used to it. They're going to be like, what's going on? And you know what? See you tomorrow when it looks normal. That's exactly what I said. And I had a feeling. I didn't know what was going on. It's basically the same. It's a live stream, but you can have a panel. You can have up to 6 people. If you have the paid version, I think you could have 10 people up there, and we all hear each other. We can talk to each other up there. You'll hear us and see us. That's all it is. It's the only difference. It's like seeing me, but seeing whoever else is up there. Same exact thing. But us up there can talk to each other. You know what I mean? Hear each other, which is cool. But no, not a Zoom call. No, that's how they do Zoom calls. I know, but. Does anyone speak Farsi here? No, I don't. No. What's up, Bud Files? How we doing, Sue? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, but don't get scared for that, man. Just come and hang out. Whatchamacallit was up there. Dylan was up there. That was Stacy was up there. In the beginning was Retry Gaming. He was up there. And then somebody else came in later. I forgot who it was. I don't know who it was later. Somebody came up later. I forgot his name. It was like this kid, and then he went back in the chat, and he was being kind of a wise guy. I don't know. But anyway, that was cool. I think I'm going to do it like Sunday nights once Lotto King's done with his thing at I think he's done around like 8 o'clock or so, 8:30. Maybe even earlier on a Sunday, and then I'll probably go on for an hour and a half. It's kind of cool. If you get it, you don't have to come up there. You can just hang out in the chat, you know? That's how you get to know people. Names to the face, face to the name. I couldn't wait to see you, Albert, just because I was wondering what you thought about it. I knew you had stopped by, most likely. And I'm like, probably you and Chevy and I know Ricky Bobby, I believe, stopped by, but he wanted to come on panel, but he was driving. There's a few people that just don't know it, that know it well enough. And I don't want to scare people away either, so. But then what I was thinking is maybe I'll do that. I think I could do that members only, I think. I have to look into that. Might not be a bad idea to do that as my members only. I did come in. No, but you hung out for a lot in the beginning. I mean, I know you were comfortable there with Stacy and me. And you were all right with Retry because you guys were talking gaming. But then another kid came. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Earl, sir, please don't do that. I don't mind. I applaud you that you know a lot of the languages, but don't put it in the chat, please. I'm gonna take it out, okay? It's not fair to everybody else because they don't know what it says. I'm just gonna remove it, okay? I just remove your comment. That's it. It's okay, but nobody else knows. So I don't like doing that. As I tell everyone, anybody that comes in any other language, don't put it in the chat, please. No offense to you or disrespect. I just don't want it. Yes. Just have my daughter with me because she is only little. Thank you. They sleep during the day, so yeah, that sleep at night, sometimes she wakes up. Oh, okay. Got it. Let me take my medicine, everybody. Chevy, what are you doing? I'll put these up. I'll put these up on a community post. Bud Files, you got one while you were in here. How do you like that? Howdy, partner. What's going on? Look who got one. Bud Files got one while you were here. I think she's still here, right? Are you here, Sue? Thanks, Chevy. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm doing okay, pal. How are you? Let me write these down. Who was it? Bud Files. Guy with Hike HQ. Oh, IQ. I thought it's a guy with High HQ. High Q, got it. Rugged Northeast. If I'll get around to it tomorrow morning, I'll do, or tonight I'll put up a community post. I haven't done it in a while. Mio Rider 27 Moto vlog. And then Hobo Scum. I haven't seen it in a long time. I haven't even seen hobos, Cam. Thanks, Chevy. I appreciate you, brother. Always looking out, man. Always. Amazing how much you look out for this channel. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, Bud Files just came in a minute ago, too. Should still be here. No different language. You don't want to be knowledgeable in different languages. Not here. This isn't the time or the place to do it, Earl. Don't be sorry. You don't have to be sorry, buddy. It's just not the time or place. We come here to have fun and, you know, let loose for the day. And it's not a place to come and learn a language, in my opinion. Unless you should start a channel. That's what you should do. Teaching your language to other folks. I would stop by and do it. Is it something my mind would be going to do that? If that makes sense. Chevy is ready for a 6th gear, I see. That's cool. I never got notification. Sorry, man. I don't know why. It's weird. YouTube's very odd. I did 2 lives, but I did one earlier. It's a short one, and then I did 2 yesterday. Well, shouldn't have been overload of anything. It's weird. I never got notification. Hi, Chevy. As much as Dylan, by the way. I don't know if you know that one. That's one of his other alter egos, Chevy. Not too bad. Not much going on here. It was 22 degrees today. No snow. Yeah, it was only, I don't know what the temperature was here. I never looked. You want to know? 29. I think it got up to like 30-something today. He said it was going to be a bit on the warm side. What we got? Just waiting for winter to be done. I hear you, bro. I'm sure he's sick of that snow. I thought everyone liked different languages and cultures. I guess that's American stuff. No, it's now you're assuming what we like or we don't like. That's not what we're saying. I'm just saying, like I just said before, it's not the time or place to do it. On your laptop, bring up live stream. Muted. Click the $ and gifted memberships, G. Bring up the live stream. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. On your laptop, bring up the live stream muted. Click the $ and gift membership. I see super chat membership and membership gifting. That's all I say. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. What am I supposed to see? Nap hit me like a Mack truck. Robitussin is powerful. All right, Chris. Chris, what do you... I don't understand. You just told me to do something and you left. What? On your laptop, bring up live stream muted. Bring up live stream muted? Click the $ and gift memberships. I don't see nothing there, brother. No, it's. I told you I can't do. They didn't give it to me because my channel is actually a set up as a business. Like what do you call that? Yeah, like a business account, not a regular. I don't know. Something when I first did this channel, when I redid it a couple years ago, I hit the wrong button or something and it made it like a business account and not a normal account. It's bullshit. Yeah, I don't know how to go back. I got somebody that knows what they're talking about to guide me with it. Because it said I can switch it back off of that, but I don't want to hit that button and then I lose everything. I'd be pissed if I lose everything. Yeah, you're good, brother. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you want to help. I really want to do it too. I would give out 10 every day if I could. I think Groundhog said late. Yeah, I think it saw its shadow. It said 6 more weeks. Excuse me. Anytime. Thank you, brother. I might go get a pizza. Then closest place here has large cheese for $12 a day. Not bad. I was thinking about ordering out, but it's already 5, and I don't like the choices. It's like some kind of fish. I don't know what the other thing was. I don't even know. I didn't like what it looked like. But what am I going to do? I wouldn't even be coming live until right about now. I probably would have thought about ordering food. But thanks, Austin. You're not even here. Screwed me all up, that guy. That's my second one. But I have a whole other one right here. I already poured it out. I thought maybe they were going to be bad, but they weren't. I guess they must have called them and they came and switched them out and put new ones because it's not non-dairy creamer in here, and to be out of the refrigerator for a couple days, unless it stayed cold, close to the front door, I don't know. But they're not sour, so we're safe. We should have a pizza night here with the fam. That would be cool, right? It would be. Oh man, I got like a knot right here. What's going on here? Bro, I cut my fucking elbow earlier. You have no idea, guys. I don't know how I did it. I was going to the bathroom. Number 2, yeah? I was just going in, and I don't know, I turned around, and my fucking, right here on my elbow, there's two Band-Aids here right now. I hit the top. There has like a border, and then there's like this much of a border of like what Mr. Raitano does, tile, right? There was a little lip on their edge. I must have clipped my elbow on it. It cut it right open. Boom, dude! All of a sudden, in my hand, I had blood in my hands. I'm like, what the fuck? How bad did I hit this thing? Did I hit an artery or something? So I just started getting. I hit nothing. No, no for nothing. My pants were down. What am I doing? I said, just give me some toilet paper. Soaking it up. Like, it's just blood. It won't stop. Now I'm stuck. I got to go to the bathroom. I'm in between. Long story short, I got figured it out. Came out here, the motherfucker didn't want to stop. Just kept wanting to bleed. It was like right, you could see it in the mirror. It's like right above the elbow, right here. And it was like a little, like I don't know if it was a little vein or something right there. Bro, I don't know. That little son of a gun. It was bleeding like crazy, man. So I finally got it to slow down a little bit, and I put 2 Band-Aids. I crossed it like a crisscross, so it wouldn't come off. It hasn't bled, thank God. But that was scary shit, man. I was like, man, how bad did I cut this thing? Yeah, like bleeding out while I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Can you imagine that? What was the cause of death? I don't know. Excessive pushing, or was it a poor guy cut his arm open? We don't know. It's just unbelievable. It would be hard to believe that I cut my arm while I was trying to go to the bathroom. Nobody would understand how that could even happen. Like the detectives would be lost. They would have no clue how I got killed. Bled out while pooping. Only me. That shit would happen like that. I swear to God, bro. It's crazy. I had to share it with you guys because I was baffled myself. I couldn't believe it even happened. I was bleeding bad, man. Like, what the hell? Alright, let me eat my friggin' stupid shit here. My medicine. Let me eat this applesauce mixture of this medication for my belly so my stomach doesn't hurt that bad. I don't say I'm going to take my medicine so my stomach doesn't hurt. I'm going to take my medicine so my stomach doesn't hurt as bad. It still fucking hurts every day. But here's a little update too. I think I'm going to start doing my testing. Hopefully by the end of this month, if not the beginning of next month. Because I happened to bump into, when I went to the vending machine and I came back, I saw the doctor here. She's like, hey, how's it going? And she was really nice. So I asked her about my blood work, and then I said, how come? I said, so you're telling me that, with the results, that I'm doing okay with my cancer? She's like, well, we can only go by your kidney function, not if there's anything growing. I said, well, for 7 months I'm here. Nobody said a word. He just told me my blood work comes back good, and I just keep moving on and moving on and moving on. I said, what if something's going on inside? I went from having treatments to no treatments for the last 7 months. Understandable because of the blisters and all. I get that. I said, but now that I'm getting better with that, like, why are we not going back to treatments? Well, you need to talk to your oncologist. I said, well, how about nobody's communicating? I'm not making them out to be bad here. I'm not, because it's not their job. Basically, I need to call. So I'm just going to call the cancer center tomorrow and talk to whoever I got to talk to, and then set up. Maybe we got to go do more testing. I just go do my nuclear dye test, the bones, which I hate. It's a shitty test, but we'll get it done. We'll do an MRI if they want to do an MRI, maybe, or a CT. I don't know. I know they're going to do the full body bone scan with the nuclear dye and maybe an MRI. and a PET scan, normal PET scan, full body blood work, and that's it. And see where we go from there. Because I have an appointment on the 17th. I know that's what they're going to tell me. Go to the derm, see what they say about the bullous. If it's not bullous, because I got a new blister on my leg, a big one. It looked like bullous pemphigoid, but they don't know if it's that or it's just standing edema causing the blisters now. So see what they say, and then hopefully I can do testing right after that and see where we stand. Yeah, that's about it. NR works for Anushka. Who's Anushka? You know what I think of that? Don't take this personally. Fuck you. That's what I think of that right there. And I say that with love. I do. You made me lose my fucking nap. I get here at 4:30. I start up, and then you're not even here. Like this fucking guy. You made me lose my nap. I'm not happy about it. I want you to know that. What is NR works for now? What is that? I thought that said nobody's ready for Asuka. I thought you were talking about WWE. NR2 Anushka. I don't know what that is, bro. I couldn't help it. My QC, yeah, but it was convenient, you know? You should be like, listen, I can't talk right now. Jerry's live. I promise him I'd be there. Call me back later. That would have been acceptable. He is a pro tickler. Puxiconi Phil predicts 6 more weeks of winter. Great. Just fucking dandy. And the hits just keep on coming. So yeah, so hopefully that's who does number 2 work for? Oh, maybe I should have saw that. I didn't see that. I didn't know what you guys were talking about. Now I see. As I'm telling you about my testing and something so important to my life, you guys are talking about who works for taking a shit. Well, you guys are the best. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Chevy. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it's not really a lot of hoops to jump through. I just have to make sure. Now I have to put the ball in my court. Now I have to take the initiative and say, okay. Because she's like, I'm not stopping you from doing anything. I say, well, nobody told me this all these months. So am I sitting here getting worse and worse and worse? I don't fucking know. Probably not. I'm hoping not anyway, you know. But it's like, let's go get these tests done, bro. Get me in there. Let me get these tests and see where we stand. I mean, I know we weren't doing anything with the blistering anyway, so it's really, there's no blame. I'm not blaming. I'm not, oh my God, you. No, it's not about that. Like if I went in there and said, yeah, well, you know, in the last 7 months, your cancer grew, you got 3 months to live because nobody did anything about it. What do I do? I don't know. Just saying. That would be fucking weird. I think somebody would be worried, no? What did my oncologist call? Like, hadn't seen from me in 7 months. Wouldn't there be like something's going on here? Strange that you need to take initiative. Well, who else is going to do it? You have to be your own advocate. Always. Appreciate it, Pro Tickle. But they do. They see, this is why, what did I say, Austin? This is why I said I wanted to talk about it here, and I did anyway. The thing is this. There's no blame on anybody. Their job, okay, is I'm on a heavy water pill. They have to make sure they check my lungs. They got to make sure they check that it's not messing up my kidneys. I came here from a car accident, okay? Then the side effect happened with that. Understandable, but that's not the reason why I was here, right? So their job, at their best of their capacity and of her level of doctoring, she can check my kidney function. As long as my kidney function is good, she can't control anything else that's going on outside of it. You understand? So that's why I have to, but that's why I questioned the saying, well, then why am I not getting contacted by my oncologist's office saying, well, why are we not doing testing at least once a month? Just keep seeing where we're at, you know? That's what I didn't understand. But I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's just get the ball on the right court. True, I was just about to say, you said you were, yeah, I know, but this is my little family, bro. I don't hide nothing from anybody. What's up, Dukey Duke? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my man. I hope you're well, my brother. But just understand what I'm saying, Samboy. That it's not their responsibility, if you will. You know what I mean? It's their responsibility to make sure that my kidney function is good, and beyond that, it's not. You know, it's not their position. Position was we were stalling everything anyway, right? So at the end of it, if I had anything to say, it would be to my oncologist. I'd be like, okay, well, you told me we put this to a standstill until these blisters are gone. I'm still getting blisters on and off. So until they're gone, we do nothing. That's what I was told. So there's nobody wrong here. I want to make that clear. There's nobody wrong here. I just was like, how come there wasn't more communication? Is what basically I guess what I'm looking at. But it's not their fault. Yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. I'm going to call there tomorrow and make an appointment and see what I can go. Because I have to go to the hospital, the main hospital, to do the testing. I got to go in and they got to run an IV. They get a nuclear dye put in my body, and then I have to wait 2 hours, go eat lunch or whatever. I usually do it with my dad. He usually comes with me. So they'll bring me from here. I don't think they'll let my dad take me. Like if my dad picked me up and brought me, I don't think so. I think they'll make me go in the transport, and my dad could meet me there or something. But it's an all afternoon affair. The test itself is very strenuous. It's a lot on me mentally. It's the one the machine is right here, right in your face. As long as someone's talking to me and I keep my eyes closed, I'm good. We can get through it. Where are we at here? Hi. Meeting with counselor today. Went great. Good, buddy. I'm going to have my direct deposit from my job go into savings account 100%. That's good, too. Yeah. What you up to, Duke? I'm all right. I just got home from work. I'm doing all right, buddy. Hanging in there, man. I was going to take a nap, but that didn't happen. Somebody fucking got in the way of my precious fucking Z's. I didn't even write it down. I'm so used to knowing it's usually you or Albert. I could have just fucking flipped a coin and figured who it was that sent these in when I was thinking about it later. Oh, fuck. Can't mess with my nap time? Well, somebody did. It's all right, though. I'm not mad at him. I'm actually happy we got a chance to bullshit for a little while. Still sick as a fungus, but I'm hanging in there. Yeah. That sucks, man. I can't believe you're still sick. Where's this at? Buffalo. Buffalo is going to get some snow Friday night, Saturday. My immune system isn't the greatest. Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. I know what you mean. Trust me. Mine is shit. My immune system is garbage, bro. So you guys don't understand. On top of everything else I tell you what's going on, I also have the problem with my thyroid, too. I take medicine for that every single day, 5:30 a.m. Every fucking day of my life. I basically have this, not ALD, but a form of that also. I don't know if I ever told you that, Austin. I actually talked to Kenny about that a few times already. It's adrenal deficiency. I think I was talking about it on my live a while back when we found out about it. And Kenny's the one that hit me up about it. I know about it, Jerry. I saw what? What are you talking about? My whole life I was against pills and shit. I was letting my body regulate everything. Always went good, but now my immune system is pure shit. Yeah, it's not good. I know it, Jerry. I saw what? Oh, about the thyroid? Is that what you're talking about? How'd you know about that? I don't think we were talking at the time. I don't think so. Oh, yeah? That's crazy. Yep. So. I don't know. Get days like that, and then my fucking head starts spinning for like days. I get worried, and until I go get these tests done, I'm gonna be fucking worried shitless. But it'll be all right. Reason being, someone kept gifting me memberships, and one of your lives and post was about it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Today's exactly. It's been 1 year. Wow. Holy crap. Dude, Rocco, don't even try it, bro. You and me both were talking about the Patriots, dude, friggin' weeks ago, halfway through the season. And that's your team. And then you went against them. Ever since you went against them that 1 week, it just went to shit. And you know it. It's your own fault. Yeah, sorry, Sandboy. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Did I meet you when your mom passed her? No. Were you on the channel then? For some reason, that rings a bell to me. I don't know why. You've been around for more than a year, no? I think so. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. I did, yeah. I remember it was I was in the apartment. Applebee's OM cheeseburger. I saw Kenny had one, but without the bread. It was like a keto one. He said there wasn't enough cheese or something. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like Buffalo's going to get hit with some snow Friday, but then like Pittsburgh back there is going to get hit with a bunch of snow. I'm working till. Are you really? Okay, that's good. What time you got to go in? I've been around 2.5 years. On here? On my channel? Yeah, I've been on here 2.5 years. Have you been? Really? It's been that long? Holy shit. I didn't think it was that long, bro. I think Walt ate it and said it was good. Really? Oh, he had the one, the actual real one. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So you can hang out then. 8:50. That's late for you, anyway. Cold again next weekend and again. Yep. They say a lot of snow up that Buffalo area. Tell me, you ain't lying. It goes by real quick. I stumbled after Green Bay lost my picks, went down the tubes. Yeah, well, you went against Patriots, man. That was your own fault. Yeah, I hear you. Same boy. Sorry about that, brother. I can't imagine it. I mean, I'll be there one day. I hope I'm not. You know, it's kind of selfish in a way where you don't want to lose a parent. You say, well, I hope I die before you. They do. In my situation, it may happen. You never fucking know. But they don't want that to happen either. So, kind of crazy, right? Crazy situation. Gobbler's Knob. Can you imagine living in that town? Fucking whole life is a stupid, fucking little, stupid furry asshole. Little asshole that's never right. Can you imagine? It's like a big thing there. It's like huge. Life is, hey, life is very hard sometimes, brother. But life could be so beautiful too, you know. Kind of got, you hear my voice? Kind of got me crackling a little bit just thinking about stuff like that. And I don't like to, but I can't imagine what you're going through, you know. And I hope I never have to, but I know I'm going to one day, and it's going to be very hard. And I hope I never have to. So I have friends around like we have, you know, here, and you and me and everybody here to lean on each other. Sorry, guys, I hit the thing. I hit the thing, and it, yeah. Sorry. Not 8:30, not 9. We start at 8:50. Right. Easy does it, G. Through that tickle, then we meet everyone. Yeah. Just like the woolly bear caterpillar thing. What's this with its colors? Huh? I don't know what that is, Chevy. What do you mean? Oh, folklore town. Yes, yes, yes. I see where you're going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. It's like these people are all dressed up for it with their big old black hats on and the black suits and jackets. It's like a spectacle. You know, it's Puxatawny, Pennsylvania. It's like a little town goes crazy. I'll tell you what. That's live right now. Oh, this is earlier. That shit is cold as hell right there. I'll tell you that. Cold. They're talking. You can see the breath. Six more weeks of winter. You listen to this stupid little thing. It's been a week. I'll be tired. It's fucked. Yeah, because you worked one day out of like the last week. Yeah, probably. It's all right. It'll be good because you should hopefully get you back into the groove, and then maybe you'll be working. You know, maybe I'll have you steady the rest of the week. Hopefully. I know you can sure use it. That's for sure. If there's a guy that's gonna run your fucking Puxatawny town, it better be that guy right there, right? Better be that dude right there. Who are you? I run Puxatawny, Pennsylvania. He's gotta. He's just gotta. It's so funny. Why does it look like I'm all up in the grill now? What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Let me see, because I had that shit all up in the fucking grill. Go back out there. Okay, I think that's better. Good thing Zigzag's not here. Make her freaking make her throw up from being dizzy. I'll be right back, fam. Need to take out the trash and walk for 10 minutes. Need to clean my head. I got you, brother. Be all right. It's all right to go clear your head, man. We're here for you too, pal. If you know what I mean. If you need it, we're here. Lots of snow. I'll be safe. Good, good, good. I'm loving it. I'm expecting 4 hours of snow. Not 4 hours and 5 minutes, and not 5 hours. 4 effing hours. Remember the Lollipop Guild? Yep, of course. Wow. Some fierce weather. We represent the Lollipop Guild. Lollipop Guild. Lollipop Guild. In the name of the Lollipop Guild. Yes. How may I help you? Whoa. Early bird special, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wowzers. I didn't realize it was 5:25 already. Wow. I didn't want to eat anymore. I'm sick of fucking eating. So I knew it was meatloaf or the other thing was fish. No, fucking, I don't want it. I don't want Abbott. Sick and tired of it. Why are you laughing? Because I was representing the Lollipop Guild? Did you like my little dance? Because at the end, you see the one guy's like, hey, yeah, yeah, like celebrating. My brother used to do the one dance the best, man. With the three of them, the three Lollipop Guilds were doing a song. He had the one with the deep voice. My brother used to do that when he was a little kid. He would like roll up his fucking pajama pants up, and he was fucking perfect, dude. He was really good at it. Probably couldn't do it today, but he did it good when he was younger. It was funny as hell. You need to switch the menu up for you guys. Yeah, well, they do it every once in a while. Yeah. So that better not be. I'll be right back, and then I'll see you again until fucking Friday. Then I'm going to be pissed, I promise. Yes, I will be mad at you. He knew it was coming. I'm just kidding. I'm saying. I'm just sick of the same shit, you know what I mean, Duke? He goes, I needed that. You like that? You like that, huh? You like getting a good fucking giggle out of me, huh, Rocco? You really want to fuck around and we get a good laugh on me, huh? No problem. No problem. No problem, bro. No problem, bro. I got you. It's okay. It's okay, my little Rocco. It's okay, buddy. Hi, pal. Hi. I'll pet you, too. Look, I'll pet you. Ah, my little buddy. With your cute little scarf and your little Goopalini hat. Aw. Look how cute you are, my little jackass. Shit. That is strictly because I fucking love you, Rocco. Only. You better have needed that too. Fangula. Munchkin land. I'm sick of food in general. Exactly. Me too. The only fact is that we have to eat. That's the only reason why we eat, because you have to. I'm just about had enough of it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just become so routine. It's just like that. All right, if I don't like this, then I gotta go out and spend money. If not, then I gotta be forced to eat this fucking food that I really don't want today. Just like, okay. What's in here? What is that? Fucking shrimp fruit cocktail. Fucking stick that in your fruit cocktail. For all I care. Stick it in your fruit cocktail. I like them apples. And then they give you, look, fucking wise guys today. Oh, you complain you only get 2 creamers with 2 coffees? We're going to give you 3 creamers and 2 coffees. And we're going to be the fucking ultimate wise guys. And a piece of butter. I'm stinking real. Unstinking believable, Rocco. It's all your fault, bud. Holy fuck, oh, that's too bright. I can't do it. Nope. I might puke for the fun of it. He said, you ain't lying. Chevy doesn't taste the same to me. Look what you did to Mr. Bigglesworth. Butter, hair, why? Butter, hair, why? What the fuck are you talking about, ass munch? What you talking about, ass munch? You ass munch. Motherfucking munch of ass. Are you an ass muncher? Or just an ass munch? It's a little bit of a difference. Do you munch on the ass, Dylan? Do you like to just bite on that shit? I had a girl, she had a booty. I had a bite on that shit. It was tasty. It's a nice little bootay. Chewing that shit like a steak. Welcome, Rocco. We welcome you to Munchkin Land. Did everybody here watch The Wizard of Oz? Who thinks it's a good movie? I know some people think it really is like the worst movie ever. That it really sucked. But I don't know. I think it was fucking awesome. I could watch it any day of the week. Then he has his little toilet paper balls and his goatee. No ass munching here. Yeah. You talking to me? Wizard of Oz is my top 3. Fuck yeah. Boring movie. Of course you would say that, Dylan. You're the weirdest person on this planet. I have to admit that. Wait, hold on. What'd you say? He said, no. That is nasty. First of all, it's not. Then he has his little toilet paper balls and his goatee. No ass munching here. Yeah, right. He's all up in that shit. I'm not talking about getting up in there and, in the heat of things. I'm talking about, just grab a bite of that ass cheek. Just bite on it like a piece of fucking, I don't even know, like a steak. You never did that? Honey, sorry. It's just for telling the story purposes only, okay? Don't be mad at me. I did that one time a day, and I bit her on her ass, and she fucking kicked me, bro, so hard. Like, you motherfucker. Next time you do that, you better let me know first. Because I promise you, there's no girl that likes that as a surprise. Sorry, honey. Guess you're going to find out one way or another. 50-50 shot. I never see it. Really? You never saw The Wizard of Oz? Wow. Yeah, I'm just talking about, you're down there, you're eating something else. You just want to take a bite. Just grab a bite like a piece of sirloin. Sorry. All right, let me go to read Chevy's comment because I feel like I'm being wrong here. The guy that made up The Wizard of Oz was born. The town is like 30 minutes from here. They have a museum and the sidewalks are yellow brick. They do Ozfest each year. Oh, that's cool, man. It's very cool. What's it called? Chittenden, New York. I never heard of that. Are you moist? Speaking of moist, and here comes downtown Nerdy Brown. Ha! That's all I need to say. What's up, buddy? Hey, G-Man, I'm in the hospital with cellulitis. I'll tell you, I saw your photo on Facebook, man. That's not looking too good, your leg. Not looking good at all, buddy. Your heart went to AFib. That's not good. Hope you get to feel better, man. What the heck's going on over there? Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's cool as hell. But you never saw the movie before, so you know about it, I guess, right? You know what it is. Yeah, prayers to you, Ernie, brother. Hope you feel better soon, man. Hopefully that AFib goes away. But I'll tell you, your leg didn't look good. I saw that on Facebook. I was like, damn. Well, it's fucking cold, bro. Not better than cold fucking meatloaf. I'm listening to you having a salad. Yeah, exactly. In that aspect, Ernie, I'm starving. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Dylan doesn't get it, but you did. That's funny. Having a salad. Now that way made me laugh. I just read up. Chevy's talking about The Wizard of Oz and the town, and I'm like, oh, let me see what he said next. I thought he was going to say something about the movie. He goes, my buddy got pink eye from eating ass. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm listening to you having a salad. Oh my god. That is too crazy. I had AFib when my sister passed. Not a good experience or anything. They have you on IV drip. Too cool, dude. One channel. They can't get no better. Right? Did you see what? Did you see what Austin said? They have a casino that way called Yellow Brick Road. It used to be themed, but they changed it all, so it's only the name. Oh, I got you. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't think I finished my bread. How long you been in there, Ernie? Freaking Rocco. I didn't even see that, bud. I'm sorry. 3 days? Oh, okay. So be sure to have a safe word in those situations. Oh, man. Yeah, safe word is French dressing. Decent cup of Joe. I haven't seen Gig. Anybody seen Gig? Have you seen Gig out there on the YouTube streets, Ernie? I know in the hospital. I also know you're on YouTube. I haven't seen Gig Ability. I know Kat was coming home from her cruise. Yeah. I know Adrian Brody. Yep, I seen him. I want to say Castaway. Are you talking about Adrian Brody or are you talking about Gigabilly? I'm confused. I'm outside in a muscle shirt right now. But how is it over there right now? I said, have you seen Gig? You said, yeah, I saw him, and I want to say Castaway. Is that a channel? I think I have his number. I just got to give him a text. Hmm. $65. Oh, wow. Nice. That's nice, Duke. Oh, okay. As long as you saw him, okay. Then he's fine. I'll just send him a text. Cool. That's what I thought he meant that right away. I thought he meant the movie. I was like, huh? Wilson. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Chevy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's good. He's a good actor. Okay, got to go. Got to eat. I'm in bed. All right, Ernie. Hope you feel better, Bubba. Thanks for stopping in, and really do. I hope you feel better, brother. Hang in there, man. That's really freaking cool, man. Heck yeah. Well, okay. I thought you said you had to leave because you were eating. That's why I have him in there, Austin. That's why I have him. For times like that. See? Perfect timing. 12. It's been 40-degree weather here for days. I'm not a fan of this meatloaf today. I'm not going to lie. Oh, you're good. Don't worry, Ernie. Chill out, man. I just thought you were leaving to eat. I'm eating dinner, too. Today's Monday, right? Am I right about that? Today's Monday, right, everybody? Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, okay, good. Cool. I'll give you guys until 7:30, quarter to 8. After that, peace out. See you tomorrow. I forgot it's Monday. I can watch wrestling. Well, it was either this or a piece of fish, and I wasn't in the mood for the fish that they served. Unless it was the breaded fish sandwich, but it wasn't. It was probably tilapia, and I'm trying to stay away from that shit. I don't like it anymore. It might have been better than this meatloaf, though. I don't know. It's cold. Everything else is hot except for the meatloaf, which is kind of weird. And it's like, you know how like if you get a good meatloaf and it's meaty, like this isn't a meaty meatloaf. It's very like smooth. Like, you're probably not gonna get it. Like it's very, very like I don't know, like pate, you know? Nah, I'm good. I just finished this, and I'm really, like I said, I really wasn't even super hungry. I'm just eating to eat because I'm eating. That's the only reason why. I'm not into tilapia anymore, man. I used to love it. And then freaking Digability told me how dirty and nasty of a fish it is. So I don't eat it anymore. I enjoyed the bread and butter better than the meatloaf. And believe it or not, they used to have good meatloaf here. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they changed the recipe. I like peas, so I'll eat peas. Haddock is good. I like haddock. Cod. I live on the toilet. Haddock has been going up. Oh, okay. I'm a salmon guy. I love salmon. I could eat salmon every day if I had the choice. It's just they don't serve it here at all. Nope. It's tilapia, or it might have had some, I don't know, it was a little bit thicker of a fillet. I don't know what it was one time. That was it. Every single other time, it was fish. Unless it was the breaded fish fillet, the square, it was tilapia every time. Norfolk, Virginia, 45 degrees. You guys got a heat wave. I have a bag of Doritos, small ones, and a bag of potato chips over there. Lay's real potatoes. Like the commercial. Probably going to be a boring Monday Night Raw anyway, because it's going to talk all about the stupid friggin' Royal Rumble, which we saw all the highlights already. I never got the chicken and biscuits yesterday. How come? I never had any bass. Any kind of bass? Striped bass, largemouth, spotted, nothing. Smallmouth. Never had smallmouth. I don't know if I've ever eaten smallmouth, and I don't know if I've ever eaten largemouth. I may have. We don't kill them here. I'm not a believer in it. You know, people do. I don't knock them for it. If you're gonna feed your family and whatever, do whatever you want. But I don't believe in killing largemouth. I mean, I would probably kill a largemouth to eat before a smallie. Smallmouth are like, I don't know. For me anyway, growing up, smallmouth is like up here in the upper echelon of trophy fish. In my mind. And striper, I'll eat striper. They're still up there. They're up on that list with the smallies, but not to not eat them though. I look at them as they're an ocean fish. There's always plenty of them. You don't know if you go to a lake and there's 100 friggin' smallies. You know what I mean? Like, you kill 5 of them, you're taking away 5 females out of there. They may not be able to reproduce again. You know what I mean? And kill the population. That's just my theory. But what do I know? But I don't knock anybody. If they want to eat. Well, feed your family. I don't give a shit what you do. Like I said before. But if you knowingly know that there's a small population of bass in a lake and you're still taking them out, plucking as many as you're allowed to take, I think that's wrong. But, like I say, if you want to eat. Hey, Henhouse, how you doing? Howdy doody. Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you're agreeing to. Are you agreeing to the fact that knowing that you might kill the population, don't eat them? But if you still need it to feed your family, go for it. I don't know. But I would go fish somewhere else. There's some places where, like, spotted bass are invasive and they're destroying, eating other little baby largemouth or eating, like, whatever, killing off other species. It's good to get them out. Eat them up, you know? How was your weekend? It was okay. Not bad. How was yours? I was going to pop on for a few and then get things rolling for the night. Okay. That's cool. My weekend was good. Turned out good. Actually did a panel stream last night on StreamYard. First time in a while. It went okay. Austin, I said to Albert before, he goes, yeah, I came in, I saw people up on panel. He goes, I got scared, I left. Like, I started laughing. I go, what do you mean? He goes, I didn't know who they were. He goes, I just left. That's what I told you, remember? I said, people are going to come in here, they're not used to it. And they're going to be like, what's going on? And they're going to leave. But I think if I do it maybe once a week on a Sunday night, like after Ken's done with his, I'll come on for an hour. Maybe I'll do it members only on a Sunday night or something. Might be pretty cool. I tell you what, I had carp a few times, and those things taste good if you do it right. Yeah, I heard they're good, very, very good, but they're very bony. You got to know how to clean them. What's up, Miss Marilyn? Good. Had a few things going on, and had a cat with an abscess. Oh, sorry. It's going to be in a 7 this week. Wow, that's nice. I'd like to come up sometime, G. Oh, like on a panel? Oh, heck yeah. It'll probably be on a Sunday night. What's up, Peter? I missed you, brother. What do you mean? It was me, Albert. Dropped my phone in the dog water bowl. Yeah. I don't know if it was you, because it was you. It was you, Stacy, Dylan, and I think it was Retry at the beginning. You might not have been here yet. I don't remember. Nah, it's all good, man. But I said it to Austin. I was like, people are going to come and see. They're going to be like, this ain't for me. See you later. We'll see you tomorrow, G. When everything looks normal. Well, because I always said I hate Rose, and you kept telling me it's Peter, it's Peter, it's Peter, and you stuck it in my head, and now I can't get it out. It's a good thing. Never have turtle soup. I may have tried it. I think I partook. Had a little bit of turtle one time. I think it was a soft shell turtle, if I remember correctly. I don't remember it being like, oh my god, it's just so good I could eat it again. But yes, Albertsnecker turtle soup is a thing around here. Yep, it's a southern thing. But I don't think I was a huge fan because I don't remember like, oh my god, I gotta have that again in my life. Just like alligator, wasn't a fan. Kangaroo was okay. Rattlesnake was okay. It was actually pretty good. It tastes like chicken. I've had some exotic stuff, but but I don't know. Wasn't really for me, I guess. I don't know. Just different. I think if I would have had it like some kind of like Creole style Cajun spice, maybe it would have been really good. But I haven't had it. It's been a while. Put it this way, it's been about at least 15 years, and I don't even remember what it tastes like. I just remember it going. It wasn't really for me. It was a little chewy. It might have been the way it was cooked. I don't know. It was a little bit chewy for me. I didn't like it. I think the taste was good if I try to remember, but I don't think that the texture is what threw me off. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like owl. I never had owl. No. We had jerk alligator bites last year in Kitty Hawk, and it was great. See, that sounds good. It probably was good. A little spice on it, but how was the texture? What could you think of the texture being like? Ostrich. No, you know what was good? See, that's funny. It's funny how palates work. I cooked ostrich for the family that I cooked for Christmas for. They always did exotic. We did alligator one year, and she helped me with the alligator. That's why I can't take credit. I didn't like it. I didn't like the texture. We did ostrich one year with rattlesnake, and the rattlesnake was okay, and the ostrich was really good. I liked it. Weird. It's just weird how everybody's palate's just different. Rubbery, right? So you know what I thought of? Like the texture of the alligator reminded me of like an overcooked lobster tail. Think about that. Think about an overboiled lobster tail. You take a bite and you're just chewing on it for days. You're just like, what the fuck? You know? We're talking like some really exotic stuff, people like from other like. I guess you're saying the same thing, but I tried ostrich burger once. It was dried out. Yeah, you need to add fat, some more fat to it. Same thing with elk. You got to add more fat to it. I hated it, and I mean hate rattlesnake. See, we have a totally different palate, man. Rattlesnake was good. It tastes like chicken. But I didn't like that texture, boy. I'll tell you, Duke. Yeah, exactly. So you agree. Yeah. That texture was so weird, man. It was like taking a lobster tail, taking it out of the shell, and then reboiling it for another 3.5 hours with the bottom of your left sneaker, like the bottom of your shoe. And then like getting confused which one's a lobster and taking a bite. Yeah. That's what alligator reminded me of. It was not good. Elk is good. I had boar. Wild boar was really good. I had like in a ragu, like a kind of like a gravy with meat in it. It was really good. I had it like with gnocchi. Gnocchi or I think it was homemade gnocchi at this tapas joint. We were just talking about this a couple months back. Come on, Albert, for real? Is that real? Creamed hummingbird? That sounds strange. My buddy used TP. Oh, used to eat pigeons. Yeah, but did he eat hummingbird for real? Bear meat, I heard, is really good, but it's a lot of fat. Like, it's very lean, but you have to add a lot of fat to it. Like the guys that I watch the survival shows, they killed a black bear and a small one, but they had so much meat, but they had so much fat with it. So they had to like make stew out of it, and they just cut up the meat, put it in there. It was so lean, you had to cut it in small pieces because it was so chewy, and you had to boil the shit out of it. But then you had to add in like 3 big chunks of fat just to cut past all that protein. It was crazy, bro. I've had nasty bear and great bear. Oh, okay. It was at Lunkers in Michigan restaurant bait and tackle place. What was that, Chris? I'm sorry. Oh, the elk burger? Oh, okay. I was just going to say, you need a bunch of them. Hummingbirds, like a one bite. I wish you well, brother. Need to go sleep. Good night, Peter. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Squirrel is also very good at climbing rat. I think I tried squirrel stew years back. I don't remember what it tasted like, though. I don't know. Elk and ostrich that I had was at Lunkers. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. Ostrich can be very, very good, man. And elk is good. Like I said, we got to add a lot of fat to elk because it's very lean. Like I wonder, like what does zebra taste like? You know, or horse. People say they eat horse meat. What does it taste like? I'm curious. You know, what the fuck? Just think about this though. Keep an open mind. Who made it up to say, "Oh, we're gonna eat fucking cow"? Who said that's what you're gonna eat? Okay, no problem. I'm not gonna put up no fight. But why the fuck can't you try zebra? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Who made up the rules? I didn't. Bison, yeah, same thing. Bison is like a big fucking giant cow. In a way, like a buffalo. It's like buffalo burgers, bison burgers, kind of the same. Very lean though. Once again, you got to add a lot of fat to it. They're very, very good, yeah. Very lean though. They're probably more like a 90-10 on like a beef level, a percentage of protein to fat. Maybe even higher. Maybe more like 93, 95. Very lean. Now it's a dispensary. Got it. Squirrel stew in a crock pot. Nice. Nurse, and take care, bro. All right, Ernie, be good, brother. Hope you feel better soon, man. Keep us filled in, all right? If not, I know you stop in. I know you stop in the buggies probably in the morning early. If I don't see you around, I'll ask him how you're doing. Appreciate you, my brother. Be good, man. And hope you feel better soon. When I was in jail, horse meat, not for humans, was a thing. Really? Just saying, like, who came up with that, so many hundreds of years ago to say you have to eat cow, or you have to eat this or you have to eat that, lamb or sheep. Like, who said, man, you're gonna kill that? We gotta kill that to eat. That's good. Put it on the menu. Who came up with that idea? Like, can't you eat a horse or fucking like, why wasn't deer like a big thing? Like, I don't understand that. Like, who came up with that shit? I don't know. There's a lot of animals from back in the day. There was deer. There was deer while there was bear. There was deer while there was cows. Just weird. Koala meat. I don't know if I'd eat a koala bear, dude. And if I had nothing else to eat, I'd fucking stick an arrow through a koala's fucking cranium. I would if I had no choice. I'm eating. Sorry, little guy. It probably tastes good because all they eat is freaking they eat eucalyptus leaves. That's all they eat. They got to be good, healthy food to eat. Venison's awesome, bro. It's the best. Like, I wish I could live on that. To be honest, it's so lean too, though. You need fat with it. It's very too lean. That's probably why, for more balanced, all around meat to eat for a human was the beef, because it had good fat and meat in it, protein. Koalas are mean. Oh yeah, they don't look mean. Maybe that's why they're mean. I like lamb. I could take it or leave it though. I mean, a good. I call them lollipops, the little lamb chops. clean the bone and everything, and have nice little lamb chops, little lollies. Those are great. Don't get me wrong; they are phenomenal. I could eat those for dinner anytime, but it's expensive. You know, you're not getting really good cuts of whatchamacallit, lamb. Goat also, I don't like it just because my papa has a bunch. Tastes like rabbit, like grass or similar. Oh, goat. Okay. Have I eaten goat? I think I have. Yeah, why would it not be same as like a lamb or a sheep? I'm reckoning. A goat is probably the same as a lamb. I don't know. How much different could it be, Austin? Yeah, you gotta mix in beef fat. You have to. Or bear fat. Either one. You probably get beef fat a little more regularly available than bear fat, but bear fat's very good to use as a cutter in very lean stuff. I've never tried frog legs, but I would like to. I never did either, and I would love to try them. I want to see where I can find and buy them. I know they're not cheap, but I would love to buy them and cook them very simple, just in some butter and some like sliced thin garlic, and maybe like a little bit of onions or something, just to give it a little flavor. And I would love to try them. I heard they're very, very tasty. I'm not sure, but goat is... I'm not sure, but goat is had tasted like green grass smells in my yard. I got you. Really? That's weird. I guess that's all they eat. Yeah. Goat can taste a little gamey, but how about like not like a lamb? Shut up, Dylan. Goat cheese might be good. I love goat cheese, but I mean, that's just like you're talking totally different. We're talking about meat. You're funny. Different. Okay. Do you know where to get them, Austin? I mean, without going to, like, you know, killing frogs, like gigging frogs and doing it yourself. Do you know where to get them? Sometimes I love goat cheese, but sometimes it can taste goaty. It can taste quite goaty. That's funny. Yeah, I heard they like chicken, but I would really love to. Really? But what but I'm saying, you got to kill your own, or do they sell them? Well, if you can get them, I wonder if you can get them frozen and mail them to me once I move. I would love to try them. I mean, you could always just, I don't know. I don't know if I trust to go out there and kill a frog around here and eat a local frog, you know, or like a lake. I'll catch a giga frog myself. They aren't. They have the same texture, but not the same taste. They are the bomb. What would you say they taste like? Because I watched my buddy, the show I watch, and the Survival Challenge. He did it. He just bought them. He bought a bag of them, and he cooked them right out there out in the bush. He cooked them right in a pan with just a little bit of butter. That was it. I don't even think he put salt, pepper on them. Just a little butter. Cooked them in a pan. Browned them up a little bit, and the legs looked like a chicken legs. You know, kind of, sort of. I don't know. And he said they were so fucking good. He used to eat them as a kid, and they literally taste like chicken. I thought she just said they taste like chicken. You said no, they don't. You said they aren't. They have the same texture, but not the same taste. Kind of like pheasant. What? Pheasant? Pheasant? Are you fucking serious? That's what I heard. I was waiting just to see what anybody else would say. And he said that it has a combo of chicken and a little bit of fishy taste on the back end. Is what I watched. What kind of frogs, though? I don't know. Bullfrog, I guess. The bigger ones. I don't know what the ones they use, that they mass produce, like when you buy them. Oh, bullfrogs. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I figured, yeah. But I wonder what, I think that's what they use, like where they mass produce them? When you buy them in, say, Walmart? They got them in bags frozen. Just all they have is the two little legs hanging down, too. Obviously, you're not going to do anything else with the rest of the frog. But bullfrogs. I want to try that, too. I want to try pheasant. Ooh. Oh, man, oh my. Peking duck. Here we go, back to those ducks. What's up, goat? How you doing? Speaking of goats. Popcorn chicken with open pit and ranch dip is my dinner. Nice, bro. Sounds good, Chris. I would love to try pheasant. What's going on, goat? How you been, man? Doing well? Good, 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 good to hear. What happened to Chevy? Where'd he go eat? You ever had quail? I don't think so. I never ate crow either. I don't think I've ever had quail. I think I had quail eggs, but not actual quail. Definitely had quail egg. I think I had quail egg cracked on top of a steak or something. Many frolics around the moon ago. Quail and pheasant, a different thing. Yeah, I'd love to try pheasant, is what I said. We have lots of dove and quail here. Oh, yeah? Never had crow, though. I wonder how that is. Sure, it's like other birds, you know? Like, how could it, I don't know. Bird's a bird, you know? How could it be different? How much different can it be? It's a freaking bird, for Christ's sake. Ricky Booby! I'm the reason Upper Peninsula has pheasants again and quail. You're the reason? Why is that? Why are you the chosen one? What'd you do? Fuck you, bro. That stupid smudge out right there. Bastard. Are you a breeder? Are you a breeder of quail and pheasant? Or are you just making that up? Does it to me every time, goat. What's that? YouTube bugging telling me I haven't been subbed for more than a minute? That's bullshit, because you are. I don't know why it does that. So what do you do to get around that, though, when it says it? What do you do? You guys never told me that. What do you do? Pro Tickle Fighter, when it tells you that, what do you do? I just swipe down and back up. Back up. Oh. You have to wait a minute? Really? Oh, okay. Thanks, Amy. That's weird. Never saw them growing up, and now you'll see them more than partridge. Huh. I don't know, I clicked the blue link, and it went back into chat, and it worked. Oh, there you go. Okay. As long as it didn't like keep you from coming in at all. Like obviously you're here, so. So I was going to do it for 5 minutes, but you guys are already like Saints already like subbed here, so I don't understand why it says that to you guys if you're already subbed. It makes no sense. I get the same glitch, no fixing it. Oh, okay. It didn't work when I went to a different live. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with it at all, to be honest. What's up, Amy Small? It'd be tripping, all right. That's what I thought too, Ass Munch, but I don't know what's going on. Well, we had meatloaf for dinner. Kind of sucked. Oh, this is just some cut up fruit. I don't know what it is. Just some fruit. It's like a fruit cocktail, I guess. I didn't like this one today, though. It sucked. This one and the last one were horrible. It was cold. Hold on. I guided bear and deer, but we had pen hunting with buffalo, ram, wild boar, elk. Oh, cool. I didn't want to miss that. Yeah, it's been pretty bad the past couple times, Saint. I don't know why. First couple times they made meatloaf here, it was banging, man. I couldn't believe it. Hit or miss like anything else. That you make it? Nah. If I made it, it would be fucking good. Exactly, Duke. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Oh, I don't know why that one tickled me so good. That's fucking funny. I was waiting for somebody to bring that up. As soon as I said cocktail fruit before. That's fucking great. You're funny, Duke. If I give it to you, then I have to give it to you every time. Oh, fuck, man. That was a good one. I'm going to head out for the night. Well, you really suck, dude. It's 6:15, and you caused me my fucking nap, too. You don't have to be at work until 9. Wow. Good night, Austin. Kansas City Chiefs signed quarterback Jake Hayner. Who the hell is he? Where's he from? I gotta read that article. I gotta shave my arms too, yeah. I'll be up around 4 a.m. Uh-huh. So you're getting off YouTube tonight? You're getting off YouTube for good. I don't want to see you anywhere else. You're going to leave me. You can't be anywhere else then. Fuck that. I'm making that rule. Since you caused me my fucking nap. Where did it... Hold on. Have a good one, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm just messing with you. Have a good night. Who's Jake Hayner? Where's he from? Former 4th round pick of the Saints. Was on a practice squad to end the season. His contract expired, and he chose to head to Kansas City. Oh, okay. But why they needed they need a good backup to Mahomes, I guess. He's going to be out for the start of the season. That's why they got this guy. Okay, it makes sense. Oh, it's a long story. Not even a long story to it, Amy. I was here minding my own business, and I set my live up for 4:30. No, 4 o'clock. And then I was like, oh, I'll put it 4:30. Then I said, oh, I'll put it at 5. Let me take a nap for an hour. Then my phone rang at like 4 o'clock, and it was Austin. It was Pro Tickle Fighter. And he's talking, oh, I figured you'd talk for a couple minutes. It was like a half an hour, right? And it kept going and going. I was like, I'm just messing around. But yeah, it went like that for about a half hour. So it was around 4:20 something. And I'm like, oh man, there goes my nap. Thanks, bro. He's like, we should go live then. I'm like, okay. And then I made the joke. I put the friggin' the title. And then he wasn't here. And then he said, oh, I'm on the phone with my boss, blah, 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 blah. And then now he's leaving after like an hour. Unbelievable. Cost me my nap, and then he's leaving anyway. It's all right. He's going to go over by Kenny. He'll go hang out over there. I know what he's going to do. He's gonna just doesn't matter. That's all right. Tomorrow, it'll 30 minutes to get in here. I'll put a lock on the front door. Fuck it. Nobody comes in unless I want them to come in. Mahomes going to be out probably first 6 weeks. Yeah, that's what I was just reading here. So they need somebody. I don't know if he's going to be a starter. Derek Carr. Huh. Some light candles and get him in the mood just to jack it. Just kidding about the window. What's up, capitalist? What's up? Are you a Casey fan? I don't know if she is or not. Oh, are you? Oh, you like the Niners. Me too. I thought you liked the freaking. I thought you were like the. I thought you were a Raiders fan, weren't you, Duke? Are you a 49ers fan? Why did I think you liked the Raiders? Oh, there you go. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, Niners are cool. Yeah. I knew you were a Raiders fan. I was waiting you to try to say you're not a Raiders fan. I was like, well, I'll call your ass right out. I know you're a diehard Raiders fan. As much as I'm a Giants fan, they both suck ass. We all hate KC. Tampa Bay? Really? Well, Giants fan through and through. Can't help it. It's what I grew up liking. They gave me some good years. They gave me a couple really good Super Bowls. The team had the only quarterback to beat Tom Brady in a Super Bowl, not once but twice. And it wasn't the other guy. It was Eli. Oh, that's cool, Amy. I didn't know that. What made him a Giants fan? Where you guys grew up where? You guys grew up in California, though? Didn't know there were Raiders or Bengals fans. There's nobody really roots for those guys. Nah. I grew up here, so couldn't help it. Virginia, he liked Bill Parcells and Phil Simms. Oh, okay, that's cool. Who didn't like him? I mean, those teams were. See, maybe you'll understand what I'm saying. Back in that time, every team was good. I mean, not every team, but a lot of teams were good. They had a lot of big stars. Not only the NFL, but the basketball. Like that era, the Knicks were hot. The Rangers were great in the '90s, like in those '90s. When they won the Stanley Cup '94. After all those years of not winning, like Matto. I'll never forget that shit in '94 ever. My whole life, I'll never forget it. My brain has forgotten a lot, but that's something that's been embedded in my brain. The Yankees were on and off, but then they started building their dynasty, with Jeter and all those guys at that time. I loved Mattingly when I was a kid. Like, the dynamic of sports was different than it is today. Basketball, almost every NBA team had fucking nothing but stars on it. Think about it. It's insane. What's up, Brett? How are you, sir? But I could understand why, he was from Virginia, but he liked Bill Parcells and Phil Simms. Phil Simms was a good quarterback. Bill Parcells was a great coach. And he was very well respected around the league. I would have loved to see him come coach the Giants now, but he's too old. I don't think he wants to deal with that shit anymore. I say we because my roommate is also my girlfriend. Oh, there you go. I just saw about 50 feet of open water, and my first thought was, I wonder if I could get my bass boat in there. No, you could actually get a line in there, though. You should fish it. The Giants were a great team in the 80s, yeah. Yeah. You're right about that. I was like, I'm trying to think, around 89, 90s. 1990, I was 15, right? See, I was 14. 89 when the Giants won. So it's like Lawrence Taylor, like obviously Phil Simms and Bill Parcells was the coach, but yeah, Lawrence Taylor, Leonard Marshall, Carl Banks, Mark Bavaro, little Joey Morris, Phil Simms, like you said, Phil McConkey. Like I could name most of the players. And his teams were just stacked, and all the teams were good, though. So what my point is. All the teams were good back then. They all had stars on them. It's insane. It's not built the same way anymore. Belichick would be good for the Giants. Well, Belichick was on the Giants. Go look in history and tell me what Belichick did for the Giants. Does anybody know? I know Chris knows if he's still here. Only Michigan teams I liked were Tigers and the Pistons back when it was the Fab Five. Dude, don't send me a pic. Send me a piece. I think you left out an E, an A, a C, and an E in that word pic. Send me a chunk, bro. Heck yeah. He was much more stoic than lots of coaches say. He just was firm. He was a firm coach, and he didn't take shit from anybody. That's why. He was very, very stern with his players. He was one of the only coaches out there that could have really held down Lawrence Taylor. And Lawrence Taylor was a crazy fucking guy. Let's put it out there. Crazy. And you know what? He was able to keep him down to a point where, you know what? You're not going to play on my field. You're not going to play on my team, period. And he was able to keep him calm. I mean, the guy was a maniac. Gee, why are your chickens missing? They're not. They're at KFC. Yeah, I know he was defensive coach for the Giants. He comes from the Parcells learning tree. Exactly. So you know your shit. You know your stuff. So I would have loved to see him come back, but he's just I don't think he wants it at this juncture of his life. I would have loved to see him. I would have really loved to see him come and be the coach, but I don't think it'll happen. Wouldn't have happened. We got a good choice now, though. I'll tell you, we got Harbaugh. I think he's going to be great. He's another disciplinarian coach. I don't know. Parcells, Belichick, Harbaugh. Who's the other one I'm thinking of right now? Coach Coughlin. Coach Coughlin was a disciplinarian too. He didn't take shit. You don't want to play? Sit the fuck down. I don't care what your name is. You won't play today. Plain and simple. You never listen to what I got to say. Left my also deal, Ricky. 13 a slice and it comes with mash. Dude, I'll give you 15 a slice. Hold the mash. Maybe I like that. It'll be less to ship. I'm giving you $2 more. Don't send nothing to him. I'll take it first. I'm watching the chat, guys. That's funny. Now, you're good, Chris. I was talking about Amy was talking about Belichick and being on the Giants. I said he already was on the Giants. I figured you would have remembered that from years ago. I think it will take Harbaugh a couple years, though. I think if they win less than eight games this year coming up, is a problem. I personally think they can at least win 8. If they win 8, they don't make the playoffs. If they make 9, if they win 9 games, they make the playoffs. So I would love to see it. Even if they make it, they lose first round. I don't care. Hello?
Are you finished?
Yeah, I thought I heard you. I wasn't sure. Oh, there you go, darling. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, there's no reason why they don't win 8, but I think if they win 9, they make the playoffs, period. So I'd love to see it. They got a healthy team coming back. As long as they can keep this young kid under wraps, he doesn't get hurt. You know, I'm not talking about Dart. I'm talking about Scatterboo. He's too wild. This kid's too wild. I'm telling you. I think he's going to be very a number one example under Harbaugh of how to keep a young kid like him relaxed and calm, because he's too fired up. He's way too fired up, and he's daring and ballsy, and I love it. I fucking love it. We haven't had a running back like that, in my opinion, since like Tiki Barber. You know, I'm not even gonna say the guy that went to the Eagles because he's a fucking traitor, so I won't talk about him anymore. But I'll go back to Tiki. But we need a good running back. They need to run the fucking ball like we used to do. East Coast football was run the ball, pound the run, pound the run, pound the run. First, second down, third down, pound the run. You don't get it, kick the fucking ball. Late in the third, fourth quarter, change up the game. Run the ball, throw the ball. Get the first down, run the ball. That's the way football used to play. That's how you played football. All of a sudden now, everybody wants to be on ESPN. Forget about the highlight reel catches. Save that for the fucking game winners. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I watched football my whole life. They don't run the ball like they used to. They need to start doing it again. Freaking Duke. I'll take cheese mash, please. You're funny, bro. I just saw that. I'm not even kidding, bro. Mail me. I'll give you $15 for a fucking hunk of meatloaf. I'm not even joking. It better be good. Seifert was a good Niners. Yeah, he was. He was. A long time, too. How many years he was there? He was there quite a few years. Bill Walsh was another one, yeah. You're naming some good coaches there, Bubba. But you got to chop up your meatloaf with the mashed taters. I'm okay. I just want some good-ass meatloaf, man. Because I'll get a roll, and I'll make a sandwich out of it. So you didn't know where I was going with this, Ricky. Meatloaf sandwiches. Now, here's my question. I don't think you answered it yet, Amy, because I don't think I asked you. Who do you like? Or did you set it? Oh, shit, you said it to 49ers. Never mind. I will send you fake meatloaf. I'll send it back to you. Bill Walsh was so great that it's taught at Stanford. Yeah, I remember you saying it. No, I forgot. Tom Landry was another one, yeah. The Cowgirls. Where was Bill Walsh? Where was he at? The Oilers? No. One-handed catches and shit, yeah. Where was Bill Walsh at? Where was he a coach? Why can't I remember that? Bill Walsh. Oh, he was at the Niners too, was he? Okay. Niners and Bengals. All right. But he was, what, before, what's his face? Seifert? Before or after? Before, right? Seifert was when? Seifert was, it was a long time, though. Like, damn, as far back as I can remember. He coached. Oh, Bill Walsh coached Joe Namath. Okay. Joe Namath, I said. Joe Montana, that's what I meant to say, sorry. And Steve Young. Okay. Yeah, you cover the sandwich in gravy, then eat it with mashed potatoes. Checkmate. Nope. Nope. You put the meatloaf cold on the bread, and you put mayo and raw onion, and make it a call of the day. Checkmate. Keep your mash. Seifert was after Walsh. Gotcha. Gotcha. He said the West Coast offense would never work. Right. All I want to know is after all this, am I getting a piece of meatloaf or no? Saint just left. He's like, fuck you guys. I'm taking the meatloaf. I'm leaving. Right? Cold meatloaf with mayonnaise and some onion on it. Fuck yeah. Good stuff right there. That's a psychopath sandwich. Then call me what you will. I'm a fucking wackadoo. And I know it. It's okay. That's a psychopath sandwich. Henhouse, you were a part of the psychopath crew? Apparently. I don't know why Ricky's got to come and call us names. I don't know. I didn't say nothing about you, Taking meatloaf from the friggin' mail. That's a little psychopathic yourself, sir. Oh, shit. You're funny, dude. Gee, I'll be sending you a package soon. Place the jerky order today. My man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, brother. See, then you're going to make me give you a package next. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I have to come up with some ideas. I really don't have much right now, man. I don't have much to send you back right now. Once I move and I have a kitchen and I can cook, I'm telling you, I have more energy these days. I really do. Than I did when I was first sick, When I moved into that place, it was really hard. I cooked for myself for breakfast and dinner. Lunch was usually just something quick. But I like cook. Like, I want to cook and cook things and create shit. I want to bake more. I do. I want to bake more. I said it the last time around, but I really want to bake more. I want to make healthy baked stuff. I don't know how you make that, but like a good like zucchini bread or carrot cake, weird shit like that. I don't know. I love stuff like that. Cold meatloaf with mayo, Saint. Don't let them destroy your meatloaf like that. He left already. He's done. He took his meat and went home. He didn't want to play with us no more. Coach Ditka. Oh yeah. There you go. I was waiting for somebody to bring him up. Was good once. He was good all around, man. He was intense dude. You're right about that, man. I love baking. What do you want to bake? Do you know how to do sourdough starter? I don't. I mean, I do. I could do it. I could figure it out. It's not that hard. You made sourdough last night, did you? It's not even going to be sourdough. I just want to make... If I did sourdough, then I want to make like some kind of pretzels. Like a sourdough pretzels. Soft bake. Something just different, You always buy shit at the store. It's already made up. And make your own stuff, I want to make zucchini bread. I really do. Like nice and moist zucchini bread. I want to make some breads. Like my own kind of breads or my own kind of batter. Some kind of batter for like waffles or something. I want to create something. I don't know why. It's in a creative mood when it comes to culinary right now. I really want to come up with something different. I have sourdough starter. It will be ready. I can give some in 2 weeks. In a patio garden. If I have an opportunity, I'll look into doing something like that. But if I do, I know which ones will last and ones won't here. So I know I would do I'll do fresh basil, like in a like a pot, like a flower pot. Decent sized one, so I can make some fresh basil. I want to do all herbs. I want to do fresh basil, some thyme, and rosemary and parsley. I'll probably just do those four. That's it. Maybe like some green onions, some scallions, because they'll take care. If you have pots, I can send you seeds. All right, that's cool. I don't have anything yet. Once I move and I find a place where I'm allowed to do that, I don't know if I'll be able to. I know there's one place the one girl was looking for me in the Polish community. It's a studio, but you get your own little patio right off your door. You get a little patio right there. You can set like a table, a chair, and stuff. I could put like right along there. I could put a couple of pots there. I'm not a big cherry tomato guy. No, I probably wouldn't do it. I don't like tomatoes unless they're my dad's, and as long as my dad's alive, I'll eat his. I eat just Jersey. That's it. Jersey tomatoes, Jersey beefsteaks. That's the only ones I'll eat. Bread bowls. I'm gonna make sourdough bread bowls. I made the ones with Italian herb. Ooh, bread bowls like what? They can put soup in. You eat the bowl too. Peppers. I can't do hot anymore because of my stomach because of gastritis. But peppers I um, like bell peppers. Different kind of bell peppers. Different colors: green, yellow, orange, red, whatever. I like red ones because you can use them. Well, you know what you can do? Roasted peppers, any color. I've had yellow roasted peppers. I've had orange roasted peppers. And green, I'm not a fan of. But those I would just use I use those for like sausage peppered onions or for something else. But okay, yeah, for sure. Let me get moved in and stuff first, and we'll figure it out. I don't want to go crazy. I can't. I'd rather if the only thing I'm allowed to have is like 4 pots for the herbs. I'd rather do the herbs. Sounds like a plan. Thank you. Stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers. I make great stuff. I make a great vegetable stuffed pepper. I used to make for the trumpet player in our house band. I used to make him, because he was a vegetarian, so I used to make him veggie stuffed peppers. He used to tell me, Jerry, I was like, where are they? I fucking love them. They're so good. Because I would chop up like a bunch of different veggies, and then I would mix it with cheese and like some breadcrumb and different, like, I can't say a lot of things I don't like to talk about, but those are my secrets. But they were so good. I make my own type of sauce just using roasted peppers. Then you blend them smooth and it's so fire. Add a little hot sauce for spice chips. There you go. Yeah, very nice, eh? Very nice, buddy. I just like I said, if I'm allowed to do a couple pots, I would do the herbs because I'd love to have the fresh herbs. I was thinking the same thing, Bob, Ricky. I was thinking about doing that too, like having the herbs inside the house, like in the apartment. But who knows if they allow that? I don't see why they wouldn't. It's fucking herbs. It's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? As long as you're smart about it, and you don't make a mess. It's freaking herbs, dude. I like spinach. Yeah. Units are only 1.5 long. Doesn't take up much counter space. True. It's true. I got you, Saint. I thought you were making meatloaf. I think snow is done for Missouri because it's going to warm up. Okay. I smoke my herbs. That you do, sir. Love cream spinach or spinach for salads. Yeah, I like spinach. I like just sauteed spinach. It's good too. Spinach in a salad is good, or spinach dip, spinach artichoke dip is good. But now when I was still by my buddy's house, we had 2 gardens. We had 2 like side by side, or just one long one, whatever. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8 tomato plants with cherry tomatoes. Did I say tomato or pepper? I meant to say tomato plants. I don't remember what I said, but tomato plants, about 8. We had 2 were cherry tomatoes. We had 2 or 3 plums for sauce, and we had a couple Jersey beef steak, and then he had someone that guy told him in the nursery where he got it. There was some kind of hybrid of something or other. I don't know. I didn't like them. He did. I did not like them. Then we had green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, 3 or 4 jalapeno plants. We had 2 or 3 Italian long hots, which those were fire. Then we had the smaller ones, Italian fry peppers. We had eggplant, and we had zucchini. We had a bunch. We had a lot of stuff in the garden. We ate off that garden a lot. It was good, really, really good. Oh, eggplant. Yeah, we had eggplant, like 2 or 3 eggplant plants. I got a lot of eggplants out of it too. We did fried eggplant a lot. It was very, very good. The cake said 6 more weeks of winter. The cake? Yes, love that. My artichoke died in the cold. Yeah. Yeah, but you said it was 65 degrees, Duke. It's like, what, 3 in the afternoon? Right, 4? I'm from the south, so I love fried green tomatoes. Ew. Ugh. Not for me. So I'm not a tomato fan. Never was. The beaver. Oh, is that what you meant to say? The beaver says 6 more weeks of winter. It's not a beaver. What the hell is that? It's a groundhog. It said the beaver. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I love cucumbers, and I'm still growing cabbage now. I can grow eggplant and okra well in the heat. Yeah. I love to do cabbage too. If I do cabbage, then I want to do like okra or some kind of greens, collard greens. Yeah, groundhog, not a beaver. It's silly. They do a lot of growing too, yeah, but not the same kind of growing. Wind gust in Seabright, New Jersey, 53 miles an hour. What? In Delaware too, it's 50 miles an hour. Nantucket, 62 miles an hour. Holy crap! Why is it so windy? It doesn't feel like it here. I don't hear no wind outside. It must be a south thing. Gainesville, Georgia, on Saturday. Oh yeah, that was crazy. We had a lot of snow. But yeah, I'm thinking about once I move. Like I said, I'll let you know. I grow vegetables too. I don't believe it. I don't. You just grow cabbage and that's it. The green cabbage. Interesting fact: Popeye didn't always eat spinach. He used to get his strength from rubbing a lucky chicken. I like that. Shit, what did Chris say? He's correcting all the way from up there. What did he say? Damn, when did you say it, Chris? Shit, you're correcting yourself from all the way up there? Unless your comment didn't come in. And I missed it for some reason. I just see you correcting it, saying fried. It will be a cake next year. That's hysterical. That is funny. Coleslaw? It's not cold slaw, it's coleslaw. C-O-L-E. Coleslaw. Not cold slaw. I'm going to put a small chicken coop together and extend the run this week. How cool. He was rubbing a lucky fried chicken. I like making this is just making a left, but going back to cooking. I like making this out of the blue. I'll just make like potato salad, macaroni salad, and coleslaw. I'll just make all 3 out of nowhere. And just make like containers of them so I have them in the fridge for like a week. Last time I did it, I made macaroni salad and potato salad. I didn't make coleslaw though. It was too much work. Fuck you, Keytruda. Fucking ruined my life. Hey, they're good. Go to G. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, they're good. Go to G. What do you mean, Amy? I don't know what I missed. I'm sorry. What do you mean? I worked at a seafood place, so we did the pot. The potato salad. Oh yeah, they were good to have. Yeah, in the fridge. Absolutely. I worked at a seafood place, so we did kick-ass tartar sauce and good sweet coleslaw. Yeah, potato salad coleslaw. I love it, man. I just love having it in the fridge. I'm a potato salad fan. I love it. And mac salad, coleslaw too. But I mean, I'll take it or leave it. But mac potato, I love it. I love having it in the fridge. I make a mean tater salad, but I've never made mac salad. How do you do it, G? Um, Mayo, a little bit of red vinegar. Just basically the base. You could put a little bit of mustard in it, just a little bit. I use like deli mustard, like where it just says yellow mustard. Very very little though. A lot of mayo and just a little bit of vinegar. And people like black pepper, obviously, but I don't. I keep it out. I don't like too much of it because of my stomach. But and then the noodles. And then what I do is I take a box grater and I'll grate some carrot. I'll take some onion and I'll do it on like those little tiny little spots on a grater. You're like, what do they use those for? It like actually takes like onion. It makes it like almost liquefied. I'll do that half of like a white onion in there. I'll shred the carrots. Yeah, that's it. Then I mix everything together, make it nice and cold. And then sometimes what I do is I like to make tuna mac. So then I'll be even more simple than that, and throw in just the mayo, the carrots, and not the vinegar, or maybe just a little bit, and then put in tuna fish, making a tuna mac, which is amazing too. I love having that around too. Oh, mayo is the white? Yes, of course, yeah. Mayo is the white in all of them. Potato salad, mac, and coleslaw, matter of fact. Yeah. I was wondering where you went. I tried to get pizza. They were done taking orders at 6. They close at 8. So who knows? That's what? That's fucking retarded. I'm sorry, I don't like that word, but that's stupid. They stopped taking orders at 6, but they close at 8. But is that the place you said that had special tonight? $12 or whatever special? Maybe that's why. Maybe they had somebody backed up or whatever. Who the hell knows? I don't like Duke mayo. There's only one mayo in the world, and that's Hellman's. Do you put tomatoes in a mac salad? Have you been paying attention, Amy? I don't like tomatoes, remember? So that would be a total no. And I would never put it anyway. No. Doesn't belong in mac salad, no. Mac salad is just how I explained it, and I don't eat tomatoes, sweetie, at all. I don't like them. The only ones I eat are my dad's in his garden. Oh, really? Oh, now you're breaking my balls. Okay, let's see how it is. No. Negatory. My story will never change, I promise. My dad's tomatoes, that's it. Jersey beefsteaks, and there was one guy that was selling them here by the movie theater, a couple towns away where I lived before, and it was the same town where the honey hole is, where I trout fish, and he sold Jersey tomatoes there. He raised them, and they were just as good as my dad's. My dad he said the same thing. Very, very good. Can you put sweet relish in your mac? Hell yeah. Yeah, you can. Yep, I would. I think that's a great option. Yep. See, with the mac salad, it's so optional. You can put whatever you want. You can turn that mac salad. I read it. Somebody said beans, like a bean salad. You can put it right in that mac. Assorted beans if you want. Whatever you want. I like making a tuna mac. It's that or just regular mac salad. It's funny. I was at the job once. It was an old Italian guy. He brought me out a basket of tomatoes with salt. I was eating them like apples. See, here's the weirdest thing, Chevy. Here's the weirdest fucking thing. You get those Jersey tomatoes, slice them up into little chunks, right? Good olive oil and salt. Put them in the refrigerator. Let them get cold. Pull them out, and I'll eat that just like that as salad. Just like that. What else did we put? Me and my buddy Ralph. We used to do tomatoes and cucumbers. No. What the fuck did we put in there? Tomato onion? Tomato cucumber? What the hell did we put in there? Maybe it was tomato onion. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was maybe tomato onion. I don't know. I think it was tomato onion or tomato and cucumber. I don't remember, but I know we mixed the tomatoes in there. A good olive oil and salt. And I'll tell you what, I can tear them up. But they got to be the Jersey beef steaks. Otherwise, I ain't eating it. That was my question. Only mac salad I've had always tasted sweet. Where does that come from? The mac salad tastes sweet. They probably would do it. Well, see, they probably make the like the coleslaw, but a little bit less. You use the red vinegar, and you can put a little bit of sugar. That's how I make the base for coleslaw. Is red vinegar, mayo, and sugar. Believe it or not. Yeah, but I wouldn't put too much. Yeah. Actually, Amy said that. Yeah, she was on it. That's facts. Yep. I like it a little bit more. If it's just mac salad, I like it a little more heavy based. If it's mac tuna mac, not so heavy. It's just opposite. It's weird. Yeah. No, it's. But I see. I put very little in it tuna. I said it earlier when you asked me with the mac salad. I said I'll put a little bit of sugar, but not a lot, just a little bit, with the red vinegar. My dad just soaked cucumbers in vinegar for hours before he ate them. So I'm a pickle fan too, though. I could eat pickles. I love pickles. See you in the AM, y'all. Have a good night. Good night, Henhouse. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming through. Hope to see you tomorrow too. I may be on in the morning. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. Ever have tuna loaf? It's Italian bread. You cut it in half, and then you put down butter, and then you mix the tuna with mayonnaise and spread it on top and bake it in the oven. Actually, pretty decent. Sounds pretty good. Bye. Have a good one. It's probably what I had. Chevy pasta salad. There you go. With just the meat, cheese, and onion. Grocery store here, like shreds and stripes. They're pretty good. Has dressing on it. Just the meat, cheese, and onion. Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's pretty good. That's what I was thinking. It reminded me of a tuna melt, but nothing too crazy, Just kind of blasé, but like a tuna melt, yeah. That pasta salad has oil and Italian dressing. Yep. Black olives too, maybe. They call that. That's what I was just gonna say. Antipasta salad. 'Cause they'll put like some black olives, maybe some little pieces of artichoke leaves in there, maybe. Yeah. Pimento cheese. It's all right. I don't mind it. I like olive loaf. I go on kicks of olive loaf from time to time. Yep. I like olive loaf sandwich. Olive loaf with like one piece of cheese and mayonnaise. So good. Oh, I love olive loaf, dude. So good. Big fan. I mean, you got to be a fan of bologna, I think. If you don't like bologna, then you won't like it. But I'm telling you right now, if I don't make it up tomorrow for breakfast to order my breakfast, Taylor ham, I'm going to order it tomorrow for lunch, I think. SGO, what up? Boom. What's up, brother? The last few minutes were great. Then you had to say olives. Yuck. I said olive loaf. I love olive loaf. I like going to the casino buffet here. It's kind of nice to sample new stuff because they always like rotate out seasonal menus. That's cool for sure. There's a deli here. They probably have like 15 different like pasta-based salads. When you get one and it's good, you can't remember what one you got because there's too many. Yeah. Savings will leave the olives out, add cheese and pepperoni. There you go. Oh, you want to talk about pepperoni different ways? How about pepperoni and eggs? Anybody have pepperoni and eggs? Never seen that, Chevy. Never. No, never seen a mac and cheese loaf now. Olive loaf is different. Olive loaf is like bologna with olives just cooked in it. How about pepperoni and eggs? It's okay. Who said it's a saving grace? You've had it? I like that one. Amy Duke pasta salad like that is awesome. I only like green olives. It's okay. What? Saving grace? Pepperoni and eggs? If you've never had it, you gotta try it. Probably not the most healthiest thing in the world, but you gotta get the stick pepperoni, not the sliced or whatever, the long stick of pepperoni, right? Cut it in like just cut it like I don't know, like that thick, right? You can then cut them in half, and then or whole, don't matter, and then just cook them in a pan, saute them up. You're going to get nice and oily in there and orange from the pepperoni juice and the oils or whatever. Oh, bro. Listen, I'll get there too. Who said that? Saving grace? Yeah. I like that too. Because I'm not really a huge fan of scrambled eggs, but if I have a little bit of scrambled eggs on the side of like pancakes, the syrup goes in it, I mix it in there. With the ham, whatever else there's meat, I'll mix it all together. It's really good. But with the pepperoni and eggs, bro, then you make it on a sandwich. Oh, it's so good, man. What? So good. No, because those long hots are too hot for me, bro. I can't eat them, Chevy. They're way too fucking spicy. I could take all the seeds out and everything, and they're still too hot. I just can't handle them. I can eat a jalapeno. Like that. Not now. It'll probably kill me, but before my stomach problems, yeah. But those long hots, dude, they're evil. Those are not good. I don't know how the Italians eat them, man. They are hot. Dude, we had 2 or 3 plants of them, me and Danny, but I had so many. I was bringing them to the Mexican guys when I worked at Chili's. Dude, they loved them. They actually, they said, keep bringing those jalapenos. Give us the red ones. They're good. We don't want those long hots. They're too hot. And that was Mexicans, bro. They said it was too hot. They're fire, bro. I don't know how people eat them. I've tried them before. Like, I would cook them. I had a side dish at the restaurant. Like if we had a party of like 8 people at a table, we would give out certain appetizers. So one of them was like pan seared long hot peppers with sliced garlic and olive oil. So I would do it nice and slow in the pan. Keep moving them until they get blistered. They start cooking down. With the olive oil, then you put the garlic, let that go. Then you hit it with a little white wine or something, or a little bit of water, just a little bit of water. But believe it or not, it cooks them down nice. Those were good, like with the garlic and the oil, like on a piece of buttered, like Italian bread. Put them on there, and they were good like that. But they're still really fucking hot, dude. I don't know how people eat them. They're fire. I've always said it. Homemade corned beef hash and eggs. Not a big fan of corned beef. I don't know. I'd rather have Taylor ham. It's just more my speed. Definitely more my speed. Definitely more my speed is Taylor ham. I'm not a corned beef guy. Maybe because I like corned beef, but not corned beef hash. I'm just not I don't know how to. I don't know. I know how to cook it. I don't like it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. They are good in chili. What, the long hots? I'm sure they are. If you're using it for a little bit of heat. But they're fire, man. They're just too hot for me. My bosses like to say, oh, take the seeds out, Joe. You'll like them. I'm like, dude, they're still hot. They're fire. I don't think I can eat corned beef hash anymore. How come? I love Seattle, Brett. You ever been to Beechers? No. Corned beef and cabbage is good. See, that's different. That's totally different thinking process, though, of corned beef. I could eat that, too, like a day or two. That's it. And I don't want it the rest of the year. Like around St. Patrick's Day, it's good. And then after that, I don't want to eat it ever again until next year. I'm weird like that with corned beef. I don't know. Cabbage? I could eat cabbage every day if I had the choice. But corned beef, it's like I think it's just so salty, your body just gets shocked for a couple days out of the year. It just gets to be too much. You can't have it too often. A country fried steak, gravy, and eggs guy for breakfast. Nice. Oh, really? Yeah, stay away from that stuff then, yeah. Some things just don't agree with with your body, so that's probably one of them. Beecher's is a cheese place, great grilled cheese, tomato soup. Oh, one of my favorites, tomato soup, Duke. Eggs Benedict, they're good. If it's made properly, sure. You gotta make the sauce. What's that called? The holiday sauce. It's all about tempering the eggs, my friends. If you can't temper an egg good, you're never gonna make a good holiday sauce. Ow. It hurts. I like corned beef and potatoes and a burrito with those trappy peppers. Trappy peppers. Corned beef and taters and a burrito. What the hell? You're mixing all sorts of cultures up in that son of a bitch. I never would have thought to put those things together. There's a restaurant by me that has salmon Benedict. 1 block from me. Had it before. It was good. I probably would like that because I love salmon, but I don't know. Salmon Benedict, huh? It's probably good. See, for breakfast, I like that. Well, they call it lox, but like a smoked salmon. It's really good. I like that. Oh man, my eyes burning. Yeah. Now I just see white in front of my eyes. Let me focus. Whew. Yeah, but I'm not having. I don't think I want salmon steaks for breakfast. Lunch or dinner, okay, but for breakfast, I don't know. I think I'd stay away from the salmon steaks. But I love salmon. I really do. I wouldn't be like, I'll stat or Cheerios. Give me the fucking salmon. I'll eat it. Yeah, I guarantee I'd eat it. But Trappy peppers, those little yellow peps in a glass bottle. I never had them. I don't know. Never had them. Cold smoked salmon cuts. Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking breakfasty. That's like 5-star fancy breakfast right there. Salmon Benedict with the cold smoked salmon. What? You ain't getting that every day. I'd rather have cold smoked Taylor ham, baby. No, not breakfast? What do you mean? Not breakfast, just regular. I got you. Yeah. Taylor ham for the W. Hey, gee, yesterday at a casino, I won 174.13 and only played 40. And yes, I did get the money. Good for you. Cool, man. Give me some. I just might. Duke, thanks. There you go. If you never had Taylor ham, bro, you gotta try it. Taylor ham's the best. On a bagel with cream cheese and egg. Yeah, it sounds really good, Brett, with that cold smoke, for sure. Now I don't know what to go to get because I kind of wanted the pizza from that place. I hear you, bro. Do you have a diner anywhere over there, Chevy? You guys have diners? Go to a diner, man, and get a nice burger or something. Or go to a diner and eat like a nice breakfast platter or something. Like freaking just go crazy. Freaking Belgian waffles with fruit and shit on top and ice cream. They all close at like 3 p.m. The diners close at 3? What the hell's up with that? Diners are supposed to be open all day, dude. And a diner burger is awesome. You ever have salmon jerky? I don't think I ever have, but I would love to try it. Yeah. Big fan of salmon, like I told you. Cold smoking is done around 100 degrees. Yes, sir. The local Denny's closed here. Oh, that's crazy, man. Conch fritters. That is so, I've never heard of that ever in my life. I mean, diners are good for morning breakfast, but they also do good at dinner time. I don't know why they would be closed. It's strange, man. Very, very weird. Yeah, I mean, it's the hell. What did you? No, didn't you say something just opened up, Chevy, not too long ago? That you were going to try out. What was the place? I don't remember. Was it Friendlies? What was it? Oh shit! What the hell was it? I forgot what it was. Gee, they have it in Seattle. Salmon jerky? Okay. I don't know what you told me not too long ago. You had a couple places that opened up, brand new. I forgot what it was though. I remember. Like a big box chain place. I can't think of the name. I remember. No, Duke is in New Mexico. New Mexico. Like Albuquerque. Chipotle just closed. Wow. 12 egg omelet, that's around 5 pounds. Screw that. That's too much egg. Oh, that's good, Brandon. Good. I'm glad you got it, then. And congratulations on winning, so that's cool. My dad used to eat at Beth's Cafe in the 60s. Right. What do you got? You just got like fast food joint, right? Close to you? Do you have cookitis, the fear of cooking? Yeah, that's another option. You could cook something, yeah. I mean... Ay. How we doing on 70%? Not bad, man. This battery's good. 2 hours and 37 minutes, and it's still at 70%. That's pretty dang good. You can get like a good 4 hours of fishing probably on one battery, maybe 5. Probably 5. I don't have anything to cook, unfortunately, that I don't know besides pasta. I haven't been shopping in a while. Yeah. Pasta's good too, especially when you don't have anything. Like if you right now, you don't like dude, just boil some pasta. See what else you got in the fridge, but then like just throw butter and cheese on it. Do you have like the shaky thing of cheese in there, like pecorino? Any good cheese, pecorino or anything like that? Grana Padano hanging around in there. Grate some of that shit on some pasta with some butter. You'd be good to go, man. Pike's Place. And where's that, in Seattle? Oh. There you go. I think you got an idea right there, Chef. Let's see what else you have. And look what you got. What could you throw with that, you know? I don't know what your fridge looks like, or your freezer, or whatever, what you got, or the pantry. Let's throw something else in there. Who knows? Me, I would be happy with just the pasta with butter and some cheese. Sprinkly cheese in there. Heck yeah. If you could eat spicy, put a little bit of like red pepper flake in there. That's some good shit right there. I like that. I'd love to eat that just out of the blue. I would do that with like olive oil. Olive oil, a little bit of butter, sliced garlic, slow in the pan, and then throw some the pepperoncinos, the red pepper flake that you put on like a slice of pizza for flavor. Throw some of them in there. And then toss the pasta in that. Put some more cheese. Bing, bang, boom, you're done. Eating like a champion tonight. 5-star pasta, baby. Indian, that's what's up. What'd you do, India? We have KFC, Arby's, Jimmy John's, Taco Bell, BK. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff though. He up in the boonies, bro. He doesn't have a lot around. He's up in the mountains, dude. Just get some basil pesto at the store and put on top of pasta. Yeah, but that requires him to go out. I'm saying if you don't want to go out either. Just got what you got. That's a perfect little thing right there, man. Shit, while you're bullshitting right now, go put the water on for the pasta. Come back, bullshit for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. The water will be ready. You'll be eating by 8 o'clock, man, watching Monday Night Raw. Or whatever you like to watch. Whatever. I used to do that a lot when I was just like down and out. I didn't have anything much. I'd always have pasta. Always make sure I had pasta and always had butter. I always had extra pound of butter in the freezer too, always. Just to make sure I had butter. Ow. Ow. And you know what else I would throw in it too sometimes? Very light, like breadcrumbs, like a Progresso or whatever company makes. Could even be like the house brand, or like the Italian seasoning breadcrumbs. Just a little bit in the pasta too, right at the end. As you're tossing everything around, throw a little bit in there. It gives it a really good little flavor, a little punch, a little like crunch. Balance of flavors, man. Balance of flavors. Yeah, not much going on here. Sucks. Everything closed at like 6 or 8. Go make that pasta, dude. Shit, I would have the water on already. I would have paid to be seated at SGO's table when the slab crappie was served. Where I live, they roll up the sidewalks at 6. Yeah, you might have some pasta and some stuff around. It'd be good. Where I live, they roll up the sidewalks at 6. That's crazy. It really is crazy. Punches and crunches. There you go. Listen, me, shit, I would have had that pot of water on already, brother. And some butter and olive oil in the pan. Nice and low flame. I always kept like a bulb or two of garlic, too. Always. I always have it in the house. For situations like that. Worst case scenario, bro, I'll just make pasta, garlic, and oil. Done. With some cheese. Finito. Can't go wrong with that. You have milk and cereal? Have 2 bowls of cereal, man. That'll fill your belly up. Next round of snow to threaten Northeast on Friday. Oh, yeah? Fucking go away. We don't want it. North, we're going to get hit again with snow, man. What the hell? Live in Syracuse, 22 degrees right now. Friday at 12. Come on, keep it going. Move it. There you go. Boom. There you go. 5 o'clock Friday. 5 o'clock rush hour. Straight through until 11 o'clock at night. Okay. About a 4 or 5 hour storm, they're saying. Thanks, Duke. Appreciate the 99 cent, yo. He said no cereal. So, gee, you don't like tomatoes, but how about sauce? I could do sauce, yeah. Yes, ma'am. I use butter, cheese, and tomato juice. I make a grilled sandwich that has basil, pesto, turkey, provolone cheese on rustic Italian bread. You put pesto on the inside, both pieces of bread, 2 meats. Yeah, that sounds good. Then brush outside of bread with olive oil. Yes, sir. Get those marks from the like panini press or whatever. Quick and easy, yep. That does sound good though, Brett, for sure. Appreciate you, Duke. Thank you, man. Can't go wrong with butter noodles. Nope. G doesn't think about tomatoes when he eats red sauce. I don't. I really don't. I mean, they're cooked down, they're blended. It's different. I don't know. I can't explain it. I know they're still tomatoes, but it's just a different... I guess it's raw tomatoes I don't like, but I don't know. But I'll eat raw tomatoes if they're the right kind. So go figure that. I just don't like those fake ass ones from the supermarket. When you pick them up and you look at the outside of the skin of the tomato, and it almost looks like wax, like waxy. It's just gross, man. I don't know. It's just, maybe I saw that when I was years ago. It just turned me off, man. And they're like the ones you get, they're chewy. They're not friggin' sweet. They're just, I don't know. They're gross, dude. They're just gross. I don't like them. Yeah, see, I don't like tomato soup, man. That one just hurt my stomach a little bit. Serve it with creamy tomato bisque. I don't know. Maybe I'd like it. You never know. There was one tomato soup I really liked, and I don't even know who made it. I forgot who made it. I don't remember. But it was pretty good. It was like tomato basil or something like that. It was pretty damn good. This was a long time ago, and I don't remember the company that made it. It was in a can. Don't remember who. I think I had it at my mom's or something. Like, Mom, you don't like tomatoes? Like, yeah, we got to try it. It's really good, honey. I tried it. I really liked it. I don't remember who it was, though. I like to grow Tommy tomatoes. What's Tommy tomatoes? I like to grow Tommy tomatoes. What is Tommy tomatoes? I don't understand what that means. Do you remember when the George Foreman grill was a huge thing? Oh yeah, I had one, bro. Like the little tomatoes, what, cherry tomatoes? Yeah, I had a George Foreman grill. It was great, man. Tonight is leftovers, chicken and dumplings again, huh? Grilled Taylor ham sandwiches, grilled chicken sausage, Mexican stuffed jumbo shells. Sounds good, Mr. R. Enjoy that, man. That sounds really good, buddy. Maybe you can send over Chevy a plate, man. He doesn't know what to eat tonight. Cherry tomatoes. Okay. Yeah. Once again, if they're Jersey tomatoes, I'll stand right next to you. You can slice your ones from the hen house or wherever they come from, or wherever they come from, and I'll take my Jersey tomato and I'll put salt on it, olive oil, and I'll eat it like an apple. Those are the ones I like. Sorry. I don't like anything else. I guess they actually approached Hulk Hogan first about the grill option. For real? So it was going to be the Hulk Hogan grill instead of the Foreman grill? Come on. I never heard that before. He's a Jersey boy, that's why.
And Cashapp.
Thank you. Who is Duke? Me? It's a refrigerator cleaning house night. Hey, that's the best thing to do, man. I like to use my own griddle. Jersey boy. Who? Me? You talking about me, Duke? Oh, well, I guess, yeah. Oh, about the tomatoes? Yeah. Do you remember the door-to-door rainbow vacuum cleaner salesman? It rings a bell, but I don't remember clearly, no. That's how I am about my chili. I believe it. Yeah. You got your favorites, you know. I just know. If they made really good tomatoes in the store, I'd eat them, but they don't. It just tells me they sell Jersey beefsteak tomatoes at the supermarket for a reason. Because they're fucking good. So why not just sell just those and get rid of the other shit? Save that for sauce or whatever the fuck. That's just what I feel. I don't know. What is this? Lake Worth Beach, Florida. Oh, the iguanas are on the ground. They falling out of the trees again? That's funny. I thought that was a myth. That's actually real, huh? They actually have iguanas falling out of trees? They're showing it here. They're showing it on the news. Weather Channel. Come on, bro. That's got to be dramatic, you know? They're just showing like a they go into a cold-blooded coma. So they don't die. They just. It's pretty wild. They'll just go into a cold coma and then they'll just fall off the tree and hit their head and die or something. I don't get it. This lady's petting like a 4-foot iguana, bro. Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you guys, but this is pretty crazy. Huh. I don't understand what they're doing. Okay, that was a stupid little segment. There's a massive greenhouse here, like 30 minutes away. You can see the glow at night. They grow tomatoes there. I don't remember what the brand was. Used to grow Roma tomato. Romas are good for sauce. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Chris. Those are good. Yeah, the Romas. Those are the best. Remember the encyclopedia salesman? No. Chevy, I tried to do that stuff with knives, but I scared people when I showed up with knives, shaking my head. I was like, this ain't gonna work. Made a great pasta dishes and chili as well. San Marzano. San Marzanos are good for tomato sauce too. It's expensive, you know. It's a good Italian tomato. Yep. They are. You could buy them. You can buy plants too here. You can buy plants, San Marzano tomato plants, and grow them in your garden if you want. I don't know. Jehovah's Witness, yes. Remember them my whole life. But see, like, there's another thing. I'm talking about the 80s and 90s earlier. Different times back then. People would knock on your door. It wasn't a big deal. Today, people knock on your door. You're going fucking, all right, where's my fucking, where's my pew pew? Somebody's knocking on my fucking door. Why? It's Tuesday at 3. Nobody should be knocking on my door. Ever. Back in the day, people knocked on your fucking door. That's what we did. Nobody had a phone. You know what I mean? They didn't have phones or pagers or anything. Just knocked on people's doors. Brother Jones in? No, there's Sister Jones. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Name that movie, Duke. Brett knows San Marzanos are nothing. It's raining iguanas here. Free speed bumps if the branches over erode. Yeah, they're just showing how they go into like a cold coma state or whatever. It's kind of wild. Pulled out the broomstick. They always showed up at the wrong time. Always. Yeah. They used to call like for town political reasons. They would come, vote for us. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. At the whole thing at the end, they would give you like a spiel for 20 minutes of why you should be a Republican. Blah blah blah. You live in a Republican town. Yeah, da 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 da. At the end of it all, it is. Can we put a sign on your front lawn? Okay. You should have just put it there at the beginning. It's fucking. They need to hear your stupid story for half an hour. Jehovah's Witness was a big one always. Who somebody said the phone book. Didn't somebody drop that off though? Didn't somebody drop off the phone book? Some like their parents like ordered it, like the new one or whatever, and then through the I don't know where they got it through the town or whatever, or through the county, and then they somebody would drop it off. I'll only answer the door if it's the cops, right? I only answer the door if it's not the cops. No, I'm just kidding. There's people that try to sell the community solar bullshit here. Yeah, screw that. The young boy. They always showed up at the wrong time. What are you talking about, Duke? The cops? Pulling out the boomstick. They always showed up at the wrong time. Now it's the young boy Mormons. I got you. There's people that try to sell the community solar bullshit. Fainting goats are fun to watch. That's funny. They would throw it by our mailbox in a plastic bag. We don't have any phone books here anymore. No, not anymore. But you're right. They used to do it in a plastic bag. Girl Scout cookies used to knock. Now they get you at the supermarket. Yeah, exactly. But that's good. At least as you got home, you did your shopping, and then you just laid down and tried to take a nap, and then they, hi, I'd like to buy cookies for a girl. Nope. Go away. Unless you have a glass of fucking milk with you, go away, girl. I don't want your cookies. Does anyone even have a landline phone anymore? My parents did, but they don't use it anymore. They used it up until, I don't know, a couple years ago. That was it. And nobody else called on it, so they said screw it. I think my sister used to call my mother on it for a while, but then I don't know what happened. I think maybe it broke. My dad's like, screw that, we're not going to buy it either. Not a new one. Yeah, I used to have it too. When I had the, we used to do like a triple play, like with Verizon or whatever. Yeah, they still want to give you a house line, but nobody uses that shit anymore. There's no incentive even till to this day. I mean, when cell phones came out, after that, there was no incentive to get the house phone. People thought, well, it was cheaper, maybe if I'm going to sit on my phone for hours. But I don't know, I don't sit on my phone for hours anyway. And two, I'm not going to sit on my house phone for hours either. So I'm still in AOL. You've got pictures. Duke City, you've got mail. You've got pictures. I used to hate that, man. We used to do, what's that shit you were talking about not too long ago? Oh, fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue, bro. You're like, we can go all talk on the shit we used to do back in the day, bro. What was it called? It was like through AOL, I think. I can't think of what I'm thinking of. I know what I'm thinking of, but when it comes to my brain, I'll say it. But I'm probably not going to remember till tomorrow. Does anyone have a flip phone anymore? I think no, it don't. It was in my apartment, which we know what happened to all that shit. But I had one there, tiny little guy. I had small. It was great. How much is the bill, Duke? For what? I have a line, but don't use the phone. Don't even have the phone. Girl Scout cookies I saw where they set up next to a Weight Watchers place and sold out. That's funny. No. It was like a chat room thing, but we were just talking about it the other day. That people still go there and hang out. You just listen to each other, though. You can't see each other or nothing. Shit. Somebody's going to remember. It was like a chat room thing, but oh, fuck, I just had it on top of my tongue. Gosh. Come on, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. We were just talking about it the other day. And somebody guessed it. I don't remember. Let's go hang out on, not Skype, no. Let's go hang out in, it's right there. What's it come out of my mouth, but I can't think of it. I met my wife pumping shopping carts. No, not AIM, no. No, we were just talking about it the other day. Chevy, you were here. You were part of it. We were talking about it. I was like, yeah, we used to be on it. And then, I don't know what happened. It used to be through the phones. Come on, man. Oh, this sucks, bro. I can't believe it. I can't think about it. Thank you, Chevy. Fuggle. It's Discord. My God. I couldn't think of the name. I think you thought of it last time, too. I couldn't think of the name. Discord, yeah. But we used to do Discord with, like, AOL back in the day. If you were, like, on AIM or whatever, AOL chat room in the AIM or whatever, and you were on Discord, it was able to, like, cross whatever, or MySpace, or one of them. Well, we were all able to, like, cross-communicate with all that shit. Yeah. Back in the day, yeah. MySpace. No, you got it. Discord it was. Yep. Star 69. Then there was a way to see who, like, yeah, to see who called you, right? Was that Star 69? Yeah. You ain't gonna call and hang up on me, bro. Star 69, yes. But then they had a code where you can block Star 69, too. So you're like, yeah, I got you back, motherfucker. You ain't gonna catch me, fool. What time was it? 7:27. Okay. Got it at 7:33, actually. Answering machines, yep. Is there still a number you can call to get the time, even though it's on your mobile phone? I don't know. That would be really weird, though. Like, why would you have to? If it's sitting there right on your phone, you can see it. Everywhere you look, you can see the time. I don't know. I look up, I see a clock right there on the wall. It's on the TV on the bottom of the Weather Channel. My phone, the laptop, my other phone. There's time everywhere. It's crazy. Do you remember the ringback tones on cell phones first came out? You would pay like $2 for songs when they called you. They had to listen to it. Yeah. Rayron says the time and weather. Have you ever lost your phone and it was on you? Plenty of times. Plenty of times because I always keep my ringer off. So, like, I'll call it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't matter. Never going to find it because my ringer's always off. The one thing that I would keep on, which was lucky for me, and I did it even more and more as I would lose my phone through the years, was I would keep the ringer off, but I would keep the vibrate on. So you'd have to be very quiet. Like, go around the house, shut everything else off, and just listen for it buzzing on something. And then you have to have it, call it, keep calling it until you can find that buzzing sound. always vibrate. Yep. What do we got here? Still 64%. Wow. Battery's good, man. 3 hours and 5 minutes. It's at 65% still. Remember the phone SEXXCXX lines for 60 cents a minute? No, what was it? It was it was like a sex line? I never called those, man. We are 18. I mean, I'm over 18, that's for sure. Chris still has a pager. No, he doesn't. Do you, Chris? Do you have a pager still? I had one up until a few years ago. I don't know what happened to it. Not that I used it, but I had it. I didn't want to throw it away. Just something to remember, in the early days back. Let's see how we did on this video. Yeah, you would call, they talk dirty to you. Paying for roaming fees, right? Eddie Murphy ran a sex line in one of his movies. Miss Cleo. Was that what that was? He goes, I never had a pager. Who said you did? Somebody said you had one. I don't know who it was. I think Ron said, you still have a pager. Miss Cleo. That's hilarious, dude. That is funny. Really, that's it? Only 35 views on that. That's insane, dude. I told you, my videos don't do good. That's why... I don't know. I should have kept it under 3 minutes and left it as a short, but I didn't. Oh, where did that just go? What the frig? So we got 9 people, 42 likes. This dude's got 20-something people. What? Oh, man. Remember Rhoda Strikes? Yes, sir. Wait, how'd you collect? Moonroof? Duke, does your car have sunroof? He's got a moonroof. I still have a car phone. Do you really? That'd be awesome, though. For your first one ever was like Don Johnson, like Miami Vice. What about the late night TV Jamaican? Like, that's Mrs. Cleo. That's Miss Cleo, Ron. I think. Yep. Welcome back, Dylan. Mr. Microphone. Still got a muscle shirt on. In 20 years, there won't be nothing to remember about these days because everything sucks. Yeah, facts about that. Yep. Just different times. Yeah. Yes, we were just talking about that not too long ago. You had to. If you'd have rewinded, bro, you got charged big time, man. That sucked. It still checks. I remember the movies. I remember the movies in the back. I remember the movies in the back. What was that? Oh, those were the like pornos, weren't they? Remember getting a book stamped? Oh, dude, yeah. When you had like a checking book with every check your savings, they would do that. They still don't do that now. Well, they don't stamp it like that, I don't think. But I remember what you're talking about. Yeah. Now it's like through a machine still. Yeah. BB gun and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my pocket, thinking I was living off the fat of the land. Well, I gotta read that again. What? I remember walking around in the woods with my BB gun and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my pocket, thinking I was living off the fat of the land. When was that, though? How old are you when you did that, Chevy? I think that's what's going to make that even more funny. I was a movie-holic for Hollywood Video. You ever written a check in your life? Wow. What was that, Amy? Like a status? Doesn't much with the neck. Just straight shoulders with his head placed on top. There's something wrong with you, bro. Straight cash, homie. All right, listen, guys. We're gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta do a few things, and then we're gonna watch wrestling at 8 o'clock. So it's Monday. It's my early night to get off of here. But I will see you all tomorrow in the daytime, probably. Don't know what time. But I'll be here. There you go. Whack them and get them in while we're hot. Get them while they're hot, folks. Before we shut it down. Thank you, Duke. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Good night, Chris. Good night, Ron. I appreciate you. Amy, nice chatting with you. I'm glad you hang out tonight. Thank you so much. Dylan, I appreciate you. Machine paint have to check in with. I think doctor's office machines paints have to check in with. I don't know what that means, but enjoy your night. Brett, have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Chevy, I hope you find something to eat. Do you remember Nick at Night Summer Block Party? Yeah. I really hope you get something good to eat, man. Have that pasta. Shit would have been on the stove already. USA up all night. There you go. That's another good one. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for chilling. If you haven't yet, don't worry about it. You don't have to hit anything on the way out, but you know what I mean. 43 of them, not bad. See what happens if you don't mention them. But all right, y'all, have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Peace out. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Really great conversation tonight. That really was fun, man. I enjoyed that. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow night.